Zero Peter, Juliet, contact departure.
Departure, good day. What's your doing?
Hotel, downtown contact down. Alright, clear to cross. 34 right, going to hotel, call ground, 2444.
We're ready to go when you are. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1501 with service to Washington. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 45 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all three tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Tower, Costera 2718, 8 miles, runway 34 left. Clear to land at runway 34 left, Costera 2718. 29 on, Sierra Monarch Tower 118.3.
Oh yeah. If you guys are ready, let me see some airplane emojis in the chat, please. Oh yeah. Yes, you should, Gio. Load up! Alright, I see the airplane emojis in the chat. I think it's time to roll it to the gate. Yeah. Hey, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy, Blue. Good to see you guys on this beautiful Monday early morning. I got the shades on today for one reason and one reason only. My eyes are tired. I just woke up. So, yeah. And all these lights in my face, I can't do it right now. So, I got the shades on. Maybe we'll take them off later, but whatever. Welcome back, my friends, to X-Plane 11. And we're flying the Flight Factor 757-200 with the beautiful Delta livery. Oh, yeah, flying from Salt Lake City today to Spokane. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I've actually wanted to fly this plane for a while. We had a really good interview with Flight Factor a couple weeks ago on the Blue Experience weekly flight sim talk show. And even before then, I was like, man, I really want to hop back in my Flight Factor 757. But man, it's gonna be a good day. Before we get started, let's do the shout outs and welcome you guys aboard. Make sure you have your tickets ready as you roll through the chat. Aviator Dan, my friend, welcome to the stream, my man. Good to see you. I checked out your live stream last week on Infinite Flight, man. You've been doing a great job out there, and loving it, man. Loving everything you're doing out there. Sim Dad, the Nomad, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard, my man. Tune W Keys, welcome aboard, man. What's up, Captain No Gear? Welcome aboard. Welcome to the stream, and yes, we're using enhanced Skyscapes. We're gonna be talking more about that. Super excited as well. Flight Sim Expo is happening at the end of this week, and at the end of this stream, we have a Flight Sim Expo online giveaway. Oh yeah, so definitely stay tuned for that. I'm gonna give you guys the top secret password to enter into the giveaway once we land in Spokane. Country MC, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you. Gio, welcome aboard, my friend. Mehdi Hussein, welcome to the stream. XP72, welcome back, man. Good to see you, bro. Always a pleasure to see you, man. Ikbin Yonks, welcome to the stream. JD VFX is in the building. Welcome aboard, my friend. Greg Hill is in the building. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, man. Brian Ortega, welcome back, man. My pleasure to have you with us today. Aviation the Guy 16, welcome to the stream. Josiah Aviation, welcome to the stream. Andres M, hello. Welcome to the stream, man. OJ is in the building. Yes, sir. 12 Cut Pizzas in the building. Welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see ya. Go find your seat, man. There's no bad seats on this aircraft. All window seats for every single one of you guys. Window seats and aisle seats. Matter of fact, you get the whole row. Amjad Aviation, welcome to the stream, man. Ranger Rick, welcome to the stream. Captain I was in the building. Welcome aboard, my man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. Tune, what up, man? Do I remember you? I don't remember you by tunes, but I remember you by Plain Man. So welcome back, man. Good to see you, my friends. Let's go ahead and lower the music, and we will discuss again a quick briefing of what's going on today. I'm excited about today's flight. I don't always get to stream on Mondays. But pretty excited for today. As you can see, we got some new clouds in X-Plane, and I'm gonna be honest. So I've only seen this once before today's stream, and that was creating the thumbnail for the stream. I really haven't looked too much into it. Gio, thank you, man, for helping me get it installed. I do have the link down in the description if you guys are interested in trying out this cloud mod. But I also have Active Sky running in the background. Man, that is gorgeous. Oh my god. Like, I'm freaking out right now. Like, that, at some angles, that looks like freaking Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right? Am I tripping right now, guys, in chat? Let me know. Am I tripping? Or at some angles, does that look, the sky look like a little bit like MSFS? That's one thing that I've been asking for. I'm like, man, X-Plane, just give me the Microsoft clouds. Give me the Microsoft. That's all. Just X-Plane is a great sim. I love it. I love the aircraft we got on here. I love the add-ons we got on here. A couple things we're missing is clouds and the ortho, but I mean, we got the ortho. We can get the ortho. So, man, yeah, at some angles, it looks like it. Now, my settings are not like the highest. Let me turn the ATC down. My settings are not the highest. I don't know that there's a way to fine-tune this. I haven't messed with anything. Let me see. No, you can only do, all you can do is draw clouds and reload settings. So there's really nothing you can do to customize the clouds. But yeah, my actual X-Plane settings they're not like high. They're like medium. Like, I had to turn them down last stream because we were having some stuttering. But man, look at that shot right there. Those mountains in the background. We at Mr. X's or Short Final Designs, I believe, Salt Lake City. Marble Sack, welcome to the stream, my friend. These clouds are called Enhanced Skyscapes, and I am impressed. I was a bit when I saw they came out and I saw the screenshots, I was definitely skeptical. And what sold me last night when I bought this, because I did not get it for free, I bought this, was the fact that the price was only $15. I was like, come on, man. For like a quarter of the price of X Enviro, I'm getting quality. Oh, yeah. Now, it's not like X Enviro where it like changes the ground textures and stuff like that. It's not going to do that. It's only clouds. It's only replacing how the clouds are drawn. And we need to get in the air because I could just look at that for a while. All right. FYI, disclaimer, the pilot has not really been up to date on the aircraft, so I haven't got a chance to test this and everything. So I actually have to run. I'm gonna have to use checklists because I don't remember how to do anything. Yeah, how to start. So we're gonna use the iPad, the handy dandy EFB, and we're gonna have a checklist, and we're gonna use the amplified version. And bus ties, auto. All right. I like this. I like this. Are you guys in chat? Are you guys excited for the Flight Factor 777 that they're currently working on, and the Flight Factor 767 that they're currently working on? I know I'm excited. Sorry, did I say 787? I apologize. But I'm definitely looking forward to it coming to X-Plane 11. Let me get everything settled here in the background. Again, guys, let me know if any of the noises or sounds are too loud. All right, so we need to do electrical power, established bus tie switches. Where are those at? Boom, boom. If you guys want to join us, we are on VATSIM today. Call sign Delta 116. Flying from Salt Lake City to Spokane. It's gonna be an hour-and-a-half flight. APU generator. Boom, that's on. APU selector, start. Alright, APU's firing up. Go to the next page. This is super helpful for me whenever I don't remember how to start a plane, just to have a checklist that runs through everything. Alright. I can actually make it smaller too, I think. Yep, there we go. So that way it's not massive. Alright, let's get out. I don't want to be on the ground too long. I want to get in the air, enjoy these clouds, enjoy today's flight. And we can talk more about everything else that's going on. Alright, so we got to get the deers set up. And this has a pop out as well, which is pretty cool. And FMC. FMC should be pretty straightforward, like the same as what we've been flying. You know, it's actually been a long time since I've flown a Boeing other than the A787, which is crazy. Alright, so we are in Kilo Sierra Lima Charlie. And then, oh, okay, that's the APU firing up. Does this thing have a, oh, it does. IRS 0. Can I copy that? Negative. Okay, I'll just drop this one down here then. Alright, here we go. Let's go back up top. Nav, nav, nav. Alright, route. Yes, enhanced Skyscapes is available for everyone. It's public, so it's not in alpha, it's not in beta. It's completely released. So, and we'll see. Last night I loaded up, did a test just to make sure that it wasn't gonna crash my X-plane, and I had some pretty solid frames with it. So, hopefully you guys experience the same. So we're going to Kilo Golf, Echo Golf. So we're headed today. We'll be using Pack X today as well. So passengers are already actually boarded and are ready to go. They're just waiting for us. And what else do we need here? We probably should load some fuel in this thing, right? We don't want to have another another Southwest flight like we did last week. That would be unfortunate. And I think it's also an iPad. Let's see, it's under, is that under options? No, operations, ground. GPU, gate config, chocks, we'll leave those on. Loader unit, don't know if we need that. We already have the plane being loaded, so we don't need a loader unit. By the way, I know I've been kind of mentioning this, but it's been a very slow process. It could be a full flight today. Passenger, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think we have about 180 passengers today. Is that realistic? Yeah, no, 170. Alright, and then cargo weight, we'll do 6,005. Fuel weight, 21,248. And that's in pounds. Confirm that's in pounds. Alright, cool. Alright, load. Air, no fuel truck. Oh, gotcha. I probably need the loader unit too. Oh, it's on the, oh cool, the loader unit is on the other side. I don't know how you would, there's no thing over there. Whatever. Okay. Like, there's no cargo compartment over there. I'm not sure how you're doing that. Okay, now we're loading. Yeah, alright, cool. So, I was gonna say, I got a new job recently as a ramp agent. Basically, I'll be doing everything you see here, except for the catering. I won't be doing that, and fuel. I won't be doing that either. So I'll be driving the tugs, the loader units, the pushback tugs, the baggage carts, all that stuff. So I'm actually learning how to do that now. I was learning it last night. So far, only computer training, no on-the-job training yet, but I should hopefully be starting that tomorrow. But anyway, so now I'm paying even more attention to what's going on these ground handling add-ons to see how they're doing things, because now I know what's right and wrong, you know. Yeah, so anyways, alright, so let's get it loaded up. That's beautiful. I'm not sure if that's going to be instant or not, so let's go over to our flight plan. Departure arrival, we're using runway Runway 34 right today for departure out of Salt Lake City. It's 34 right there. And it's going to be Seagull 1, execute, and then TWF for our transition. Back to route, departure arrival, index, arrival, and we'll be expecting runway 21 in Spokane. So ILS 21, and actually we do not have an arrival, which is not my favorite thing. So we're gonna transition right over to Spokane for the landing. So that is it. That's our entire flight plan. Let's go to performance initialization. It sounds like to me they are still loading, so we're gonna have to wait for them to load up and get all the data there. But while we're waiting, we can get the altitude. So 360 is gonna be our cruise altitude, 36,000 feet. Cost index today will be 119. And reserves is going to make up the number, 1.6. And we'll wait for the ground weight and the zero fuel weight once they finish. We can go to takeoff though. We'll be doing flaps. I think they'd take off flaps 5. Yeah, I'm assuming they take off flaps 5. So say 5. And again, we'll wait for the rest. Other than that, we are done in the FMC from what I understand. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing's in here. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yep, there's one right there after TWF. Yeah, going straight to Spokane, which is correct. So we're gonna go there, drop that there, and execute. All right, so if that is ready, again, as I said, we're just waiting for the performance data to come in, or the weight. Why is that over there? Okay, there we go. All right, my eyes on the chat. Thank you, Tunes. He says flaps 5 takeoff. Thank you very much, man, for confirming that. You see the IRS is still aligning, so we still got a couple minutes before we depart out of the gate. APU, let's go ahead and finish that process. We've already got it actually like started technically. We just need to get the APU isolation and all that stuff. Packs. There it is. What does that do? There it is. Isolation on. Window heat on. Again, guys, I haven't flown this plane in a long time, so don't expect highly of me today, please. Landing altitude in Spokane. Let me find out what is it. Spokane or Spokane? Anybody in chat that happens to know of the area? Spokane, Washington. I feel like it might be Spokane, which is weird, but you know. So it's gonna be. Hold on. Let's see out. 2,300 feet is the landing altitude. Beautiful. We'll turn these on. Turn all. I'm just gonna. Oh wait, we have a checklist. That's why we have a checklist. I forgot. Jason Brown, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us today. Got a nice, fun flight ready. All right, let's continue down the checklist. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I have it pretty small now. Oh, that's too big. Too big. Massive iPad in the face. There we go. CD pre-flight. I'm gonna skip that. Skip that. Skip that. All right, before start checklist. Check. 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 I don't know. I guess we should get some charts, right? Just asking us all this information about things like, what's your initial heading? I'm like, I don't know. So I guess we should get our charts. All right, on to Sim Toolkit Pro. Again, I feel like I might be low. Are you guys able to hear me pretty good? Just shout me out in the chat. Let me know if anything is too loud. Might just be my headphones. All right, let's get Sim Toolkit Pro up. We'll get our charts ready. All right, flights. Lucas, so far, man, I like the clouds, but I want to see when we get in the air how it feels when we fly through them. That's what I'm looking forward to. We may have some interesting weather as well out there in Spokane, Washington. So we shall see. All right, thank you, Brian, for the feedback there. All right, Salt Lake City, open chart list. Again, we're using Sim Toolkit Pro with Navigraph embedded. So that is what we're looking at right now. So Seagull 1 departure, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the rest of our charts too. Sounds like they may be done loading the aircraft. So once we get out of here, we should be ready to push back. I was joking with somebody last night. I was like, man, if I'm gonna be doing pushback tugs, better pushback. Need to add me to the voices. I think we're landing ILS, was it 2-1? I'm gonna look for that runway. Thank you very much, Bahamian Ice Bear, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Air Warrior family. Great to have you with us, and welcome aboard this Delta 757. Oh, that's the wrong chart. Destination is Spokane, Washington. Thank you, kid named Kenny. Yeah, man, I hope it works out. I hope the job works out. We'll see, right? So far, I've been doing nothing but training. It's been really boring. Sitting in front of a computer, doing training about safety and a lot of different things. So, but looking forward to finishing that and actually getting on the ramp and getting my airport badge. I can't go to the ramp until I get my airport badge anyways. And I'm supposed to get that tomorrow morning. So I will not be streaming tomorrow. I am planning to stream Wednesday in the UK. And yeah, as long as I'm not working. I don't know. I don't have a schedule yet. All right, what am I looking for? Seagull 1. Seagull 1. All right, our initial departure. Is that right? I'm taking out 34 right, 34 left. Climb left, turn on a heading between 320 counterclockwise to 260 as assigned by ATC. Cross cover at or above 13,000 feet. Then on track 317. Cross the Seagull waypoint at or above 15,000 feet. Then expect transition maintain flight level 230 or lower. Filed altitude. Expect filed altitude 10 minutes after departure. Top altitude is 23,000 feet. So cool. We got that set up. That's all we really need to know right now. Let's go ahead and take that off the screen, and we'll continue going through the checklist. And again, I'm taking a little bit more time to get started today because I forgot how to fly this plane. So I'm using the checklist to assist me at getting it started. But I know it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It's a Boeing. Most Boeings all start the same. So again, we'll put this to 23,000 feet as the chart implied. That's the top altitude of the departure, and we'll be heading 317 or so. So I'm gonna change our heading to 317. It says in between, just random as heck, and it'll be climbing like, well, you know, the 757 is overpowered, so it'd be freaking like a rocket out of here. That's for sure. All right, that's set. So let's see, close front exterior door. All right, so we need to shut the doors. Ground. Let's go ahead and tell everybody to get out of here. Oops. Excited, man. I haven't flown this bird in a long time. In a long time. Oh yeah, man. Retired firefighter. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you. Welcome aboard, my friend. Appreciate you very much. Spokane. Thank you, man, you told me last time how to pronounce your name, COT Samuel. And I saw that you commented, and I missed it because I was like busy flying or something. So can you remind me over there on Twitch how to actually pronounce your name? Is it Charlotte Samuel, or is it just COT Samuel or something like that? Let me know. Alright, everybody's slowly moving away. It's so interesting because I like for about 2 hours I was learning how to start these trucks here, how to drive them, everything, how to use a belt loader. It's kind of interesting. I wonder how. I really wonder how it drives. Like, does it feel like a go-kart? Am I gonna want to go fast? Trust me, I won't. Like believe it or not, the ramp has like a police. Like airport operations is like the police. You do not want to talk to them or see them. If you're doing something stupid, like, you know, surfing a belt loader, you're gonna get fined, and they'll fine you for all kinds of stuff. So you got to be careful for sure. All right, doors are closed, and all GSC or ground service equipment is clear of the aircraft. So let's go ahead and go through the next part of our checklist. Exterior doors are closed. Oh, they're not. I think the front door is not closed. The front left door is not closed. Operations, airplane, close all. And then over here, operations ground, remove all. Man, it would have really sucked if we were on GPU power right now. Okay, but we're not. So we're good. Very good. All right, airplane. That looks good to me. General. That looks good to me. Back to the checklist. All right, right electric pump switch. Coming on. That's this one, and that one. Just gonna click all these. Just gonna turn them all on. Left pump switch on. Right pump switch is on. We don't have any fuel in the center. I don't think. No, we don't have any fuel in the center, so we'll leave those off. And skip that. Red anti-collision lights on. And as you guys know, when the beacon lights are on, the aircraft is intending to move. And everyone needs to be away from the aircraft at that point. Recall switch push. We're not going to worry about that. Trim check. Next. Engine start. That's what I like to see. Alright, I think I can figure that part out. I think. Let's get on the right frequency. 122.8 here on Vatson. Currently no ATC here in Salt Lake City. LA Center is on, and Denver was on earlier. There it is. 122.8. There we go. Pop that over there. And do we have to click any of this stuff? I think I'll turn that on. And we squawking 1200. And TARA. Beautiful. Alright, we are ready, I think. What is this stuff? What is these things? Nothing important. Okay. Oh, we almost forgot to do our takeoff data. So ground weight, we'll click in there. That's good. Takeoff, center of gravity, and then we should get our V1s. I think we have to like actually calculate. I don't think it automatically puts it in. Or, yeah, I don't think so. So we're going to make something up. Oh, say 138. Because I really don't know. 140. Alright, cool. Climb. Good. Good. We're ready. Alright, beacon lights on. Position lights are on. Packs coming off. Let's call the pushback truck.
3-4 right, clear to land. Up on air.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I want to go back here, buddy. Yeah, I haven't done advanced pushback training yet, so I don't actually know how to do it right.
So driving up.
All I know is how to start the tug and do the inspection of it. So that's all I know so far about pushing back. All right. AKA Blue Designs on YouTube. I want to go fast, yeah. You work for Charlotte Phoenix, which is an esports organization, and their abbreviation is Charlotte, so you can just say Samuel. All right, thank you, man. I'm glad I finally caught your comment there. What up, Charlotte? Walking through. Welcome back, man. What are you asking? Donde or CLB? What does that mean? Yes, that is true. On the ramp, there's a speed limit. And I don't remember what it is. It's not fast.
All doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Alright, Tunes is our co-pilot for today. He called it first come, first serve. Let us know who's in the jump seat. What's shaking, Captain Cross Country? Good to see you, man. Electro, you just started playing Microsoft and don't know much about airplanes, but how many flaps should I use when landing the plane and cruising? When you're cruising, you want no flaps. When landing, you know, in general, probably in an Airbus, you want like full flaps. So, but when you drop your flaps, you don't want to be super fast. You want to be within the flap speed, and if you don't know what that is, it's safe to say it's underneath 240 knots. For most aircraft, is the first flap setting. All right.
Tow connected, bypass pin inserted, release parking brake.
All right, roger that, my friend. Release parking brake. All right, APU's fired up. APU's
Starting
on.
flashback. You may start your engines.
Packs are off. ISO is on. APU gen is on. We are ready to start. So I guess I'll pull my checklist out again and just make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, that's it. For some reason on this one it shows the left engine first, so I guess we'll do that. We'll do it the way the checklist says.
Your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration.
Alright, left engine ground.
Hello, welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta. Every time we take off, we try to make the world a little smaller. Our first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers.
Alright, waiting for N2 to
So
rise.
please give us your attention as we show you one of the safest worlds there is, the world of the safety car. Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose
No
your
problem,
electronic
Electro.
device in your seat, please do not
Alright,
adjust your
guys,
seat
let's get out of here. Are we alright?
and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles,
I don't think this is what I was
exits,
looking
and
for. I want this
bulkhead
one.
areas
Yeah, there
are
we go.
clear. As we leave
Yeah,
the gate,
we're
make
definitely
sure your seatbelt is
definitely
fastened.
ready to start that
fasten,
engine.
Insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the
Fired up.
seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew members' instructions. Smoking, including the use of used cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector.
Quick reminder, guys, we do
Life rafts
have
are
a
located in
Flight
ceiling
Sim
compartments
Expo
at the
online
front and
registration
center of
giveaway
the
coming up
plane.
at the end of today's
In the event
flight.
of evacuation, leave all carry-on items
So
behind.
stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the
All
secret
exits are
password
clearly
or
marked with an
secret
exit sign. However, if there's a loss of power,
code
and cabin
to enter
visibility,
for a chance to win.
flights will
Set
illuminate
parking brake.
the aisle to
Alright,
guide
we'll set
you
the
to
parking
an
brake.
exit.
Thank you very much.
Please take a moment to
Starting
find
engine
the
number
exits
2.
closest to you,
Disconnecting
and
tow.
remember,
Stand
they
by.
might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open.
Fire Team
revealing
6,
oxygen
don't die,
masks.
don't die,
If
don't
this
die. We are in
happens,
Salt Lake
reach up
City,
and
man.
pull the mask toward you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic
Have I heard
strap
of
over
walking
your head and adjust the mask
Kanye
if
West's new
necessary.
album Don't
Breathe
Die? Actually, no.
normally and note that oxygen is
I haven't.
flowing, so don't worry if the bag
That's why I
doesn't
missed that
inflate.
reference. Starting
Be sure
engine
to
2.
adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seat in the main cabin. If you're seated in the first class or business class cabin, life vests are either in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head.
Tow is disconnected.
Wrap the strap around
Bypass
your
pin has
waist
been
and
removed.
attach it to the
Hand
buckle
signal on the
in
left.
front
We'll see you
and
next time
adjust
and have a
securely
safe
around
flight.
your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing
Alright, let's check
into
the engines.
tube at
Engines
shoulder level.
are
A water-activated
right
light is
engine's
attached
almost
to each
stable.
vest. If necessary,
real close.
we'll distribute additional life vests for
Back to the
children who weigh
checklist.
35 pounds
Waiting
or
for idle
less.
currently. Before taxi, pack controller is set to auto.
Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright, your aisle armrests are
Gotta wait
lowered,
for it to go to
and
idle,
your
though.
tray table is put away.
And
As
yeah,
we
it's
come
idle
through
now.
the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you need anything
Alright, pack's
before
auto.
we take off.
Oops, that's not auto.
And
That's
finally,
auto.
now would be a
Alright,
good
Slayson
time for
switch
everyone
off.
to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
Flap lever.
On behalf of everyone at Delta, thank you for paying attention. Now,
APU
as we get ready for
selector off.
takeoff, please sit back, settle in, and enjoy your flight.
And make sure our flaps are set or how we want them. Actually, that's 15. Yeah, there's 5. Check. Flight controls. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Why aren't we moving? Wow. Big mistake. Big mistake. Okay, real quick flight control check. Alright, I'm actually flying with a joystick today, believe it or not, because I mentioned last stream that I'm trying to get my honeycomb yoke repaired, so I'm sent it back. And which means now if I'm going to fly Boeing, I gotta fly with the joystick, which is going to be weird for me for a little while. But it should be much smoother not having the jerkiness that I had. So flight controls check, transponder, I think we already done that. Check, runway, turn off, lights on. Which are these. Logo light, don't really need that. Not sure why that's on the checklist. Where is the logo light? Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah, now they're on. White anti-collision lights, those, that's before takeoff. Alright, we're good, we're ready to taxi. APU's off, and good. Alright, release the parking brake now, we can actually taxi out. And we have to find out where we're going. I think we said what runway 3 something. Three, 4 right. All right, we got a taxi around the terminal. All right, that's pretty straightforward. Does work? Oh, it does. Beautiful. Jordan Miller, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Just in time, man. We're just taxiing out, man. This is far. Gotta back up. This is far behind me. What happened to my Alpha is just it has an issue, a mechanical issue where it jitters really badly. Even after I calibrated, it still jitters and doesn't respond correctly. So I've been talking to Honeycomb, and they told me to send it back, and they'll look at it, and I guess they'll replace it. So that is what I'm gonna have to wait for. But hopefully it doesn't take too long. Chief Sim Pilot, welcome back to the stream, man. Good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Oh yeah. Oh man, the clouds. I'm excited about the clouds. Was their customer service good? It took forever to hear back, but other than that, yeah. Once you get in contact with customer service, they're pretty good. But it takes, like, if you send a request to customer service. Now this is just my personal experience. Right? I'm not talking for everyone. You may have a different experience. But if you send a request to Honeycomb about an issue, like a technical issue, expect it to take about maybe minimum 48 hours to hear back. So, yeah, if you're looking for a quick response, you're not gonna get it. But honestly, I was actually surprised that they were actually willing to you know, work with me and actually, you know, do that. Because honestly, what happened at first is they tried to walk me through fixing it, and I told them, hey, I already tried all the things it says on your website to do. All right, we're clear. Passing out of the non-movement areas. Go ahead and make our call. And Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 116, taxiing runway 34. I already forgot. 34 right. Salt Lake City traffic. Got Southwest over here on the ramp, Delta over here on the ramp. And we were going slow. Somebody, I remember somebody saying, hey, you only taxi as fast as walking speed. I don't know where they got that from, but that is definitely not true. That is definitely not true. Alright, let's check here. We got a lot of things saying things. I think we missed a few buttons. Oh yeah, this needs to be on. Oh, this controls like the volume of that air. That's cool. Let's turn that down. And the flight deck. There we go. Yeah, around, you know, no faster than, you know, 25, 30 knots is what you want to do for. And obviously, if you're making a turn, you want to go much slower. Man, this is beautiful, guys. Wow. Good job, Enhanced Cloudscapes. I've seen screenshots that it actually does draw multi-layer clouds. I don't know if we'll get like towering cumulus clouds, like the big puffy towering thunderstorm clouds. I don't know like what all types of formation is possible with this add-on, but oh my god, we hit a CRJ. Come on, bro. Oh man, put the power down, bro. Yeah, it was definitely loud. Sorry, fire team. I'll turn it down. On the outside, it's very loud. The flying pencil. I don't mind the 757-200 personally. The 757-300 for me is a no-go. I'm not a fan of how that looks. That's the one for me that looks like a flying pencil. Yeah, bro, my taxiing's been legit today. Other than that issue we just had. We're following his CRJ. We're right in his jet blast. Yeah, he's going walking speed. You also don't want your airspeed to be alive when you're taxiing. That's a no. That's a big no-no. What up, Captain Jim A? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Devin says, clearly they'd never rode Southwest if they think taxi is walking speed. You never flown on a real life 757? Yeah, I think I have. I have been on a 757 in real life. It's a, you know, as a passenger, you don't feel a big difference from a lot of planes. Except I did definitely feel a difference in the 777 and the 787. I feel like it was a distinct passenger difference. It also depends, because if you're flying international, the seating's different, legroom is different, everything is quite different than if you're flying regional. Alright, we're gonna hold short here. LA City traffic, Delta 116, hold short 34 right. LA City. Alright, set the parking brake so we don't roll off. He doesn't get away from us like she did last time. And we'll do our before takeoff checklist. Man, we doing checklist today? What the heck? No, I'm just, you know, we don't usually do that, but that's cool. Alright, anti-collision lights to white. Which we'll do that once we get on past the whole short line. Transponder TARA, that's already been done. Auto brake sets to RTO, we haven't done that yet, so let's do that. Where is that? There it is. Runway turn-off light switch can go off, and then wing light switches on. And then after takeoff, we'll climb cruise. We'll do the TMCP to climb. Make sure the weather radar as required. Do we have a weather radar? Where's the weather radar? Oh, well, there it is. Does it work? I guess we'll find out. Yes, we will find out. I think we're good though, other than that. No smoking, seatbelt signs off as required, monitor fuel flows. Alright, we are ready. Waiting for the CRJ to depart. He is out of here. Finals clear. Look at those clouds. Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 116, taking off from runway 34 right, departing to the north. Salt Lake City traffic. Alright, guys. Strobes on. Runway turnoffs off. Land lights on. Wing lights on. I think that's it. Is that the button? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I was pressing the wrong thing. And then park brake release. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Back in the 757 for the first time in a very long time. It's definitely going to be an interesting landing, that's for sure. I haven't landed an airliner with a joystick on X-Plane in quite a while. Long time no see, Natish. Welcome back, man. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys, we're past the hold short bars. We're going to go stereo cockpit here for departure. I'm going to check my sounds, make sure everything's turned up. No special sound pack today, so this is just whatever Flight Factor gave us. So hopefully it sounds good. Look at that, man. Aw, snap. Geo's inserting flight plan now. I'll see you in the air, bro. Dope. Alright, 3-4 right confirmed. And we get a rolling start. Alright, guys, let's send it. And Toga. Airspeed's alive. Do our best to hold the center line. And 80 knots. B1. And she wants to fly. Rotate, positive rate. Yep, gear up. Oh yeah. Alright, have control. We're gonna rotate to the left, or bank left, to follow the heading bug and the departure. I hope I'm doing that, yeah. That's what it says to do. Go this way. Yeah, and then we're basically gonna be vectoring ourselves to that first waypoint. Put the nose down a little bit. And I'm gonna rotate our heading. If I can do that while I fly. There we go. Alright, we're actually gonna go autopilot on. Auto throttle. Speed to 40. Flight change mode. Autopilot engage. FMC. And we'll go direct. Hover. Execute that. Oops. And LNAV. Here we go. She's airborne. She's flying. Flaps up. Look at that angle of attack. Jesus. That. Oh, what? That. Yeah. That's not. Oh. Yeah, we're good. We're 175 knots. We want to be faster. We want to be much, much faster. There we go. I was like, what? Look at that. I was like, look at the angle of attack. And then I came in here and I was right. It was wrong. Man, I love departing out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Yeah, it was definitely loud. Sorry, guys. Sorry. No problem, Captain Nokia. I'll see you next time, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. I know you got things to do, people to see. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me, man. I'm gonna turn X-Plane down just a little bit so when we go outside, we don't get ear rape. There we go. As much as I love loud sounds, for you guys' sake, I'll turn it down just a little bit. Oh, baby. Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 116 is airborne, departing to the north. Salt Lake City. Last call. Oh, man. Just taking it in. Yes, this is ortho. What up, Just Flight? Good to see you, man. Just Flight Sim. You said you can change the preset if you go to your plugins folder, then enhance Skyscapes and click settings. Really? But what kind of presets are they? Like, is it color? Is it quality? Is it puffiness? Like, what kind of settings can I adjust? What zoom level is my ortho? I usually go with 15 for flyover areas. This right here is probably like 16, 17 most likely. But I can't remember whether this is my ortho or if I got it from V-States. Because it could be V-States ortho, but I don't remember. I've downloaded a lot of ortho myself. Thank you, man.
Hi Blue, I watched the Blue XP experience yesterday with the guys from UK and USA VATSIM. Found it helpful as I'm near to embark on my first flight.
Wow. Bro, that's amazing. First of all, thank you, my friend, for supporting and watching the Blue Experience. Again, guys, if you don't know what that is, every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, me and XP72 do a weekly flight sim talk show. Or you could call it a podcast, whatever you want to call it. And we talk about all kinds of stuff. Last week, we talked with a representative of VATSIM USA and VATSIM UK. And it was a really interesting conversation. It was actually our longest live stream so far for the Blue Experience. We just didn't want to stop talking. I had so many questions. Good, man. Good luck on your first flight on VATSIM, bro.
You'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and paid movies library.
Quality and draw distance. Okay, all right. Well, we'll see once we get up in the air what our draw distance looks like. Usually that's the issue with most of, besides X and Vira, but most of like the add-ons for X-Plane that try to change your clouds, they always like the draw distance just never goes far out enough. Even the default X-Plane, like the draw distance never goes out far enough. Like you see clouds for maybe 10 miles, and then after that it's just clear skies all the time. But interesting. But you can already see here we got lower level clouds here, and I haven't tried to match this to the current weather METAR, but we got low clouds here. We got another level here up top. So curious, man. It's I gotta say I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm still trying to judge it. There's a few kind of weird areas where you see like some really dark clouds, but I don't know. I'm trying to like to think, is this better than like having 2D textures, you know? And obviously, as you can see, these are volumetric. So as we're flying by them, we're seeing them from a different angle, which is a big deal. We definitely needed volumetric clouds. County MC is saying quality and draw distance is what the settings changes. All right, good to know. Matthew Carrillo, welcome to the stream, man. And Yuri Mena says you tried out the demo and immediately bought it. I didn't mention that. By the way, you can download the demo for Enhanced Skyscapes for free just to see if your system can handle it. I believe it says the minimum GPU is a 1050 Ti. But even if you have lower than that, I mean, I guess you could technically still download the demo, see if it works for your system, see how your frames are rocking, and go from there. Let me see what my frames are right now. Right now, my frames, as we are climbing out of Salt Lake City on the left wing view. Give me a second. It's generating for me. NVIDIA is trying to do it. Game works. Welcome to the stream, man. Is it compatible with Active Sky? Yes, it is. I am using Active Sky right now. Alright, Gio's about to push. Are you streaming it too, or are you just flying? Nathaniel Fassi, welcome to the stream, man. It does. I mean, yeah, it looks like, I feel like this area looks weird, but I'm also wondering, is this the shadow from this cloud? You know? Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's another thing. Like it doesn't because of X-Plane limitations, it still, when it refreshes to update the weather information, it still does the reload. So that's a thing, but I can deal with that. I mean, I've always had to deal with that with X-Planes, so I can handle that. It doesn't have like smooth weather transitions is what I'm trying to say. Nathaniel Fassi, what's up, man? Thank you again, Brent, for coming through. YSF Sim, what were you asking? Maxi Monkey, yeah, man, join us, bro. We're on VATSIM. We're just leaving out of Salt Lake City. We are headed towards Spokane, Washington, and we are based on, hold on, let me bring up the flight info so you guys can follow along with the flight. Go. We are, it says an hour 45, but I think we'll get there much sooner than that. Alright, sounds good, Gio. Sounds good, man.
Bravo 14. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this. Let's go outside. So I don't know. I mean, honestly, I haven't looked too much into Skyscapes. Like, I'm not an expert on what it does, but it doesn't do. So I don't know if they've replaced the sky textures as well, like the actual sky. I think they did. I can't confirm this. Make sure the land lights and everything are off. And let's turn that down. Yeah, the wing lights are off. Thank you. Yeah, sky and clouds are replaced. Thank you very much for confirming that. Do I recommend using Weather Injector with that plugin, or is the X-Plane Weather engine enough? I would say the X-Plane Weather engine is definitely not enough if you really want a pristine experience. But yeah, I recommend using some type of weather injector, like Active Sky or even actual SkyMax Weather Injector. I don't know if those are compatible though. Check the website. Again, I have the link down in the description if you're watching on YouTube. I have the link down in the description to check out the website where you can buy it, if you choose to buy it, or if you choose standard. And I had to remember how to do that because I don't even know where the barrel is. Where do we check? I think it's down here, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's, why is it so dark in here? Is it really, is it? It is dark. I'm like, why is it so dark in here? Am I tripping? Do I have a camera view preset for that spot? I think it's down here. Yeah, there it is right there. Alright, so standard barometric pressure, yep, that worked, I think. Maybe. Oh, it's this one over here. There we go. There we go. And one of these is for the map too. I gotta find out which one it is. That's a cool view. Oh man, look at that. It does, right? It's his X-plane. This is freaking X-plane, guys. I'm still kind of like trying to process in my mind how I actually feel about the clouds. So I do like them. I do. And you guys are telling me that if I go into my plugins folder, there's a way to change the settings. So I feel like maybe I could adjust them to my preference. I don't know if I can make them look better.
1770 Alpha 7 Alpha, contact ground. Have a great day.
No idea. So I don't know, but I think I mean I don't know. So far I like it. So far are my slats down? No. Yeah, they were. Are you serious? Our slat. Why you guys didn't? Hey, Tunes, man, you're supposed to be our first officer. You didn't tell me our slats were down. Oh man, yeah, the ortho mixed with these clouds just definitely looks very nice, very satisfying. I'm loving it so far. So far. I wonder if it changes the contrails at all. Thank you very much. Who was that? I missed it. I heard all aboard. Either way, thank you guys for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Road family. Thank you guys for supporting the stream and coming out. Very nice. We safely got in the air. Now we gotta safely get back down. I guess technically landing is optional, right? Yeah, it looks like they changed the contrails too because they're not smoky. They're actually white. So I think that they did adjust it. Yes, enhanced Skyscapes is payware. It's going for about $15 USD. Which so far I think is 100% worth it. Again, that's what sold me when I bought it last night. I was like, 15? That's it? Like I was expecting this to cost like $50, like X Enviro or like something crazy. But yeah, it is not bad at all.
3762, fly heading in 340, runway 34, right, clear for takeoff. Actually heading 340, runway 34, and clear for takeoff, Skyway 2750.
And I know I'm a little quiet right now. I'm just taking in the sights. Wow. It's been a while, man, since I've flown in Utah. I forgot how pretty it is down there. You can see it has variations of like puff sizes. I know some people said that they see kind of graininess when they get close to them. I'm not seeing it right now. Yeah, I'm not seeing it right now. Wow. Definitely worth the money so far. The thing I'm curious about is I don't know. I feel like it would be pretty fun flying VFR around this kind of stuff. I'm also curious about what does a storm look like. What does overcast, you know, broken, you know, I really just want to know what the different variations of cloud types are going to look like. So right there on the left, kind of cloud surfing now. I'm going to fly through this one. I'm not seeing any frame drops as I'm getting closer to these clouds. Yeah, and as again, you can see off in the distance, we do have multiple layers. So we have this lower layer of broken. We have a higher layer of broken. Do I think X Ambience is dead? Honestly, I can't say. I've never even owned it. I never bought it, so I don't really know. I don't even really know what it does. I know of it. I've seen it. I've seen people like fly, but I was like, well, so what is it? That's kind of how I feel about X Ambience. I'm like, so what is it? I know that it does some stuff to the sky, assuming it replaces the sky textures and probably cloud textures, I'm assuming, but I don't really know. So I don't know. I think this is definitely a good new option for X-Plane for clouds, because again, in its certain angles, it looks like Microsoft Flight Simulator. You know what I mean? Like if we take the plane out of the picture, hold on. If we take the plane out of the picture, you probably would not be able to guess. Besides that line right there. Let's go to a better one. So you probably wouldn't be able to tell what sim this was. Yeah, without the plane in the picture, you can't really tell what sim it is. Now I think the lighting is still obviously better in Microsoft Flight Simulator as a whole, but this is getting closer. Definitely getting closer. All right, Geo's airborne. Let's go. Man, Geo, what are you flying? Cause you get those planes started so fast, man. All right, we're still passing 29,000 feet. We're on VNAV. Let me find out how to control my map. I assume it's down here somewhere. Range, there we go. All right, cool. All right, we're looking good. I wonder if it'll tell us like when our climb is. It doesn't. In the Zevo and the FMC, it actually tells you estimated time of top of climb. I don't think it does that for this. If only I could have. I don't know, man. It's comparing different add-ons, man. Oh, it has a pause at top of the sync function in here. That's cool. That's pretty cool. You're in A319, gotcha. Yeah, you got fired up fast, man. You can't wait for X-Plane 12. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that too. And Tola's A340 and the MD-11. Yes, all great things to be looking forward to. Absolutely, man. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to so much. It's so much to look forward to in the flight sim community as a whole. Like I really thought a year ago when Microsoft Flight Simulator came out that X-Plane development was gonna slow down. I thought we were gonna stop seeing add-ons being released on X-Plane. I thought we were gonna stop seeing things updated. You know, I thought X-Plane was gonna go into a slow death. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But I was wrong. I think most of us were wrong. Some people were like, yeah, X-Plane's still gonna be around, this and that. But a lot of us, you know, we thought X-Plane wasn't gonna be able to hold its own after Microsoft came out. And honestly, part of me was hoping it wouldn't. You know, I was kind of hoping Microsoft was gonna be like the answer to all of my problems, flight sim. Right? But sadly, that's not how it turned out. It was answer to a lot of really cool problems, like, you know, the VFR flying, stuff like that, having scenery everywhere. But I think it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a while until it really gets to a point where you can solo fly Microsoft Flight Simulator, right? I thought by this time I would have uninstalled X-Plane 11, but that's incorrect. right now currently, you know, when it comes to flight simming, I'm playing half and half Microsoft Flight Simulator and half X-Plane 11, right? It's like 50-50. When it comes to streaming, I think I stream a little bit more Microsoft Flight Simulator than I do X-Plane. The reason is because I do more diverse things. So on X-Plane, I really only fly airliners now, exclusively on X-Plane. I've hopped in some GA. Don't get me wrong, X-Plane has some amazing GA. If you have some ortho and stuff like that in the area, or you have like Orbix True Earth for a certain region, then flying GA and X-Plane is so much fun. I still love it, and they have some amazing GA planes. The TBM by Hot Start is freaking the GOAT. The King Air 350 from, I forget who made it, but that's a great plane as well. And then Just Flight has the whole Piper series as well on X-Plane. So it's some great planes on X-Plane too for GA flying. It's just the scenery, right? The scenery, the lighting, all that kind of stuff that makes it a little bit more enjoyable for me personally to do on Microsoft. So for X-Plane right now, I exclusively am flying airliners. That includes the 7.5, as you can see today, the 7.3, the A319, the 321 Neo, Zebo, you know, all that stuff. Kidder TV, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome aboard. Links Gaming, welcome to the stream as well, man. Yeah. It's definitely eye candy, Microsoft for sure. I'm interested to see how things change when someone releases a quality Boeing 737. A quality Boeing 737 and a quality wide body like a 777. These are two aircraft that will shake the entire flight sim community if they come to Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, yeah. But until then, you know, people are gonna still be hopping back on P3D. People are gonna still hop back on X-Plane 11 to get their airliner fixed. Because that's honestly the majority of people what they're doing, what they're flying is airliners. Well, I take that back. I say the majority of people are flying airliners, but there's a lot of people flying GA too, so it's kind of hard to say. I don't know if I can say that really. Yes, I was wondering that too. So the A330 X-Plane has been promoting the fact that they're gonna be having a default A330.
Moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service.
Oh my god, look at that.
Back for our menu,
Screenshot.
And one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you'd like to order additional menu items, you may hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we would be happy to assist you.
Alright, we are cruising. They're doing a drink service now, guys, so thank you very much. We'll get us a snack, a sandwich since up here. But as I was saying, the what was I saying? Something about Microsoft. I can't remember now. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Midnight. I'm loving Skyscapes so far, man. I really like. Look at it. Look at it. It looks really good. It looks really freaking good. Oh, it's the A330. That's what I was talking about. X-Plane's default A330. I don't have for X-Plane 12. I don't have a lot of confidence in the fidelity of the A330 for X-Plane 12. Yeah, because if you download X-Plane 11 right now, vanilla, default, no special add-ons, no Zebo, then you'll see that though the plane looked pretty solid, system-wise, it's not very deep. It's pretty shallow, and a lot of people were comparing, like the Sobo default A320 to the Zebo 737. Like, well, hold on, guys, hold on, because on X-Plane, like, I personally think that the Asobo A320, when it comes to system depth, is actually equal to the X-Plane 11 default 737 and all the other default airliners, the MD-80 and all that stuff like that, because it's a default FMC. You know, both of the FMCs are super basic. I don't remember. I think X-Plane 11 has, I believe it has SIDS and stars by default, but Microsoft does as well. So like they're like equal, right? And so I'm wondering with the A330, what are they gonna do? I mean, are they just gonna make it look pretty? You know, how hardcore are they gonna go? Is it gonna be dependent on somebody hopping in and making like a Zebo A330 mod? Curious about that. So I don't know. I personally, right now, as of right now, until I see or hear otherwise, I'm not banking my money on a extreme high fidelity A330. at all. Oh my god, Captain Geo says he is flying right behind me actually, getting 110 FPS in a Tolis A319 with a 3080. That's crazy. I actually don't even know what my FPS is right now. Let's get the seatbelt signs off because it's pretty smooth flight for the most part. A little bit of bumps, but that's normal. Where are the seatbelt signs? Here. There we go. The A330 for X-Plane 12 is using the default FMC. Yeah. I'm wondering, like, what... Oh, man, look at that. Besides... Yeah, I don't know. I guess at FS Expo, we're going to learn a lot about what to expect with X-Plane 12. Because we've seen previews and teaser of the trees, which is a big deal. Having trees, more quantities of trees, 3D trees, that's gonna make a big difference to how this sim looks for sure. They're also changing the lighting. That's gonna make a big difference. So a lot of that stuff is definitely gonna be great. It's gonna be a big deal. But what are they gonna change? Like, are they gonna update or make the default X-Plane FMC better, different, you know? So that way third-party developers have a higher starting point? I doubt it. I doubt it. Yes, sir, Captain. Now this is live weather. Pilot Toes. I am from Houston, Texas, my friend, in the USA. Born and raised. 10 static 01. Thanks for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Good to see you. Welcome aboard, my man. RP Beastie. What up, man? You just joined and heard the RV2. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know what all to expect. They haven't teased much. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited for X-Plane 12. Don't get me wrong, but I don't have super high hopes of a massive upgrade from X-Plane 11. Like, I feel like it might be equal to X-Plane 11 with mods. You get what I'm saying? Oh, look at that, banking to the right. Freaking Delta commercial. Delta should hire me on their video team and marketing. Absolutely. What up, 10 Statics? What's up, man? I'm doing pretty good, man. I can't complain. I really can't. I'm just waking up. I was me and Gio were up real late last night. He did a real late live stream, and then he was helping me get this plugin set up, but also just talking and stuff. And I didn't go to bed till this morning, and I woke up, and it was already time. Like, I woke up, and it was already time to stream. And that's why, if you guys were in there earlier, you noticed that I pushed the time back by like 35 minutes because I was literally just getting out of bed. I didn't set an alarm or anything. But I'm glad that I was able to make it for sure after today's stream. You know, we only have one leg today. I have to work right after. Not at the airport. I have to work my usual job, my at-home job, and then later on this evening, I'll be going to the airport for my airport job. This is the 737. Sorry, this is the 757-200. The 300 is noticeably longer. It looks awkwardly long. It's looking good so far. See, quick flight update. We're 50 minutes out from Spokane, and I'll show you guys real quickly the Sim Toolkit Pro and be up to date with what we got going. I'll see if we can find Geo on the map too. All right, here's Sim Toolkit Pro in dark mode. So if you guys just joined us, we took off out of Salt Lake City. Beautiful departure, man. It was just gorgeous, guys. And we are right here. Let me turn off the follow me. We had a few planes going around this route. So I think that's me. Yep, that's me there. And this is Delta 1523. Oh, Captain Owl is in the building. What's up, bro? He's flying with us today. Rico is in the building as well. I should say in the building. He's airborne. And then Geo back there. Delta 346 or 346. Sweet. Got a few people flying with us. That's nice. That's nice. Nice. So I think we're crossing into Idaho. Yeah, we're in Idaho now, over Twin Falls. We should have scenery coverage for our entire flight. I'm using vertical sim. I highly, highly recommend it. If you're flying in the US, you want to get ortho. The easiest way to get ortho is to get V-States from vertical sim. You can actually type in ! I believe V-States or vertical sim in chat, and that'll give you a link to his website. It's completely free, 100% free. And basically it downloads like states. It downloads out the US by state. So if you only want Texas, you can download Texas. Matter of fact, Texas is so darn big, it's broken into 2 packages. But if you only want California, or is there a California? I think there's a California. But if you only want Nevada, you can download just Nevada. So like last night, I downloaded Minnesota because I didn't have it, and I'm trying to update my ortho, because since Microsoft came out, I kind of stopped paying attention to it. I was like, all right, I'm just running with what I got. I found out there's a few areas in the US that I'm missing. So I want to get Minnesota. I don't know if he has Michigan available. I don't know if I was able to find that one. I'm gonna download Nevada later on, probably when I leave. And yeah. So that's what I recommend if you're on this right here is X-Plane 11. And it's so fun, the fact that you had to ask that question. But yes, this is X-Plane 11. We're using a new plugin called Enhanced Skyscapes, which we see out the left and right window. That's drawing the clouds, drawing some new skies. There is a California. Thank you very much, Greg. Yes, I'm using, like I said, that's what I was mentioning. I'm using V-States, which is changing out my ground textures down there into ortho, making it look realistic. Very nice. Like, look at that. Look at those that river right there. That's pretty cool. Man, Idaho is a beautiful state. That is gonna be, if the weather stays like this, partly cloudy, we're gonna have some beautiful sights flying over Idaho. Matter of fact, speaking of weather, let me check what the weather looks like out in Spokane. It doesn't look bad actually. We have a few storms off to the east. Yeah, east of Spokane. Sorry, over in Montana, Missoula. But I don't know if that's gonna affect where we're going. It may or may not. Is the CRJ giving me problems? For the most part, no, honestly. I really enjoyed flying a CRJ last week on Microsoft Flight Simulator. I was honestly surprised how well this CRJ flew. You know, I haven't flown it in a long time because of all the updates breaking it and stuff like that. So it's so good to hop back in the CRJ in Microsoft Flight Simulator and it actually work and do the things that you expect an airliner to do in the air. Yeah, it looks like Microsoft Flight Simulator a little bit, which if we can get the 757 in Microsoft, oh, I'm definitely flying that. Good afternoon, Eric D. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hello, hello, my friend. Oh yeah, money, baby. This is, yeah. This is the reason right here. This is why I'm still flying X-Plane. Stuff like this. Third-party developers continuing to make this sim great. Adding clouds, having the ability to add ortho down there for the ground textures, make it look really nice. Sky colors, all the above. I definitely, next time I fly the 757, I'm probably gonna try to install like a sound pack from FT Sim or something. I didn't have time last night. I kind of last minute decided to fly this aircraft. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fly it default. I'm not gonna put any add-ons on it, any mods. Eric, you added me on Volanta. Sounds good, man. I'll add you back. Yeah, I am tracking currently on SimToolkit Pro, but I'm also tracking on Volanta. I'm kind of putting Volanta through a test run. I haven't really used it much. Oh, I've been using it lately. I imported all my logs from SimToolkit Pro into Volanta, so now I have all my flights accurate-ish of how many hours I have and flights and stuff like that. So it's good to have that. But honestly, I still prefer SimToolkit Pro. I like Volanta. I like the UI. I like the feeling of it. I like the vibe, the visuals, and a lot of the things that it does. But I'm still kind of, I still kind of prefer SimToolkit Pro. I feel like SimToolkit Pro is a bit farther along in its abilities, and it's completely free too. So yes, exactly. These are the type of improvements we like to see. Are we gonna get this right here by default on X-Plane 12? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Maybe the clouds. I don't know. I know they're incorporating some type of volumetric cloud system with the new lighting system in X-Plane 12, but we don't know anything about that. I don't think I've seen anything. Because X-Plane 11 just recently, not long ago, maybe like months ago, added the support for volumetric clouds by default. So X-Plane 12 is definitely gonna have it, but I'm wondering how they're gonna do that, you know. So hopefully it looks like my dream for X-Plane 12 is a mix between Microsoft Flight Simulator and DCS World. If you guys watched Friday's live stream, we did a DCS World stream, and recently DCS World updated their weather, their clouds and lighting, and it looks, honestly, in my opinion, I think DCS World's volumetric clouds and weather system looks better than Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I stand on that strongly. I think Microsoft looks great, but I think DCS did a little bit better. So the fact that DCS was able to be like, hey, we see Microsoft is doing this over here, they're killing it in their lane. How can we, you know, upgrade our sim to get the people what they want, right? So with X-Plane, I'm like, man, like they have the opportunity here with a new release of a new version of the sim. They have an opportunity here to freaking just knock our boots off, to freaking just knock it out the park, to really wow us. And I'm not getting my hopes up. Not saying I don't believe in X-Plane. I'm just saying I'm not gonna get my hopes up too high because I don't want to be let down too hard if they don't really deliver. But I think that they could really incorporate some amazing clouds and formations by default if they put the time into it. So I'm hoping that they do. You know, with Microsoft has great clouds, but obviously, as you guys know, with Microsoft Flight Simulator, there's still room for improvement. There's definitely still room for you know, it'd be really cool if they would allow third parties to update and upgrade their clouds rather than like what Rex does, which changes the presets. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm hoping, and again, just hoping. It's just a dream, just a dream. I hope X-Plane 12 has some amazing looking volumetric clouds, better than this. Like I think this looks good. This looks solid. This right here looks like Microsoft Flight Simulator clouds on low. Ooh, that's exactly what this looks like, huh? Or medium. It's like a mix. It's like between low and medium. And you guys know what I'm talking about if you play Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think that's the best way I can describe what these clouds look like. It looks like Microsoft Flight Simulator clouds between low and medium, maybe a little bit lower, closer to the low side. Look at these mountains flying through freaking Idaho right now, doing a freaking Delta commercial, baby. Delta, hire me. Hashtag hire me, Delta. This is a solid medium, you think? Yeah, I'm just think this is a solid medium. I think you're right. Yeah, I've been running ultra clouds on Microsoft lately. Yeah, I agree. Competition is good. It's great to have multiple sims active and competing. And you know, I know X-Plane always says, "Hey, we're not even worried about what they're doing over there." That's what X-Plane always says. We're not even worried about what they're doing over there. We're gonna do our own thing. But you can't be blind to it, you know. Man, this is just a gorgeous flight, guys. Thank you guys for coming along with us. Hopefully you're enjoying the views, enjoying the wing views, enjoying the in-flight entertainment. And well, I thought I took this song off the playlist. It's like a Christmas song. It's not that time of year. It's not that time of year. Seriously. Hashtag hire me, Delta. Yes, sir. Well, technically I already work for Delta, so they've hired me just not to do video. But I would definitely take that job. Whenever I was in the process of getting hired where I work at now, which is a Delta contract company, I was like, yo, I do other stuff too. I do video, I do graphic design, I do web design, so hit me up if you need me in those areas. Like my foot's in the door, so I'm just putting this out there. I can help you in other areas. Snoopy World, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for those compliments, man. That means a lot, bro. Appreciate you so much. Hopefully you guys are having a great. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Like I said, as far as this week, tomorrow will not be streaming. I'll be at the airport. Speaking of airport, check out my Instagram story as well as my YouTube story. I think you can see it on mobile. And I've been posting some videos of some planes landing over here in Houston IAH. Yesterday before I went into work, I went around the airport looking for some different areas so I could do some plane spotting. And I found a really good one next to the cargo area. I don't know if it's a legal area for me to sit at, so I probably can't stick around there very long, but it was a pretty cool spot to spot from. I didn't have a whole lot of time, so I couldn't stay long, but man, look at that right there. Higher blue for Delta ad, yes sir. I'm telling you guys know I've been talking about that for a long time. When we were on Microsoft Flight Simulator as well, like, yo, airlines need to start hiring YouTube content creators for advertising their freaking airlines in their streams. Because right now this whole stream is a Delta advertisement, sponsored by Delta. I'm just kidding. It's not really, but it could be. That could be a thing. Delta could hit me up and be like, hey man, so we're Delta, and we want you to fly our livery. It don't matter what plane you use, just fly our livery. We'll pay you, or we'll give you free flights. I don't care. Both of those sounds like great perks. So that'd be pretty cool. Air France, hit me up. United, hit me up. But yeah, I think that'd be sweet. I mean, think about it, man. I'm giving you guys great brand awareness and identity. I'm making Delta look good right now. All right, so the clouds just updated. Delta, I know you're here. I can see you. I can hear you. Yeah, so we're getting as we get more north, the clouds are getting a bit thicker. The cloud cover is getting a bit more. Wow, look at that down there. It's getting more overcast, but we can still see the scenery, which is nice. It's not completely overcast. Again, this is my first flight with enhanced Skyscapes, so I haven't seen the different variations of what we can get. What view do you guys want? Because I cannot. Okay, we're getting that one. Executive decision. Wow, what is going on with that? All right, seatbelt signs on. Because wow, we're getting some turbulence up here. That's nasty. What is going on? We hit a really nasty pocket of air here. Let's see if PAC-X. Can we make an announcement on PAC-X? Why is the PAC-X bar not showing up? That's weird. I don't want to end the flight. I want to do things. Oh, there we go. Okay, it ended. I don't think there's a turbulence announcement, is there? No, I don't think so. Aircraft problem, ahead of schedule, flight attendant request, seatbelt signs off. Yeah, I don't see an option for that.
From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We hope you're enjoying your flight. We're making good progress here, and we're doing our best to get you in on time.
All right, thank you, Captain. I have a 1080 Ti. That's my graphics card. All of my specs are down in the description. You could also type in ! Specs on Twitch or YouTube, and it'll paste my specs there for you if you're curious about what we're running today. Yeah, that's the thing too, John. That's the thing too as well, and that's my biggest the biggest downfall for me. Like, other than the weather, I already have add-ons and stuff like that for weather. I'm good with that. Ground textures, like runway textures, I'm good with that already. I have add-on for that. But when it comes to flying, I'm also limited to where I fly based on where my ortho is. Now, when I say that if you're new to flight simming, that doesn't mean that you can't fly anywhere. The whole world is in X-Plane 11. But when people say that they're limited to their ortho coverage, they're saying that, hey, I don't want to fly in areas that I don't have custom ground textures for. And that's how I feel. Wait, no, somebody freaking changed their name on Delta and said hit us up, because that ain't Delta. Don't be trolling me. Don't get my hopes up. If you ain't really Delta, if you Delta, email me. Yeah, if you Delta, you know what to do. Email me. But no, seriously, that'll be freaking amazing. That'll be such an amazing gig. So, you know, I think all of us should just send an email right now to Delta. 50 emails to Delta right now, to the marketing department, and be like, hey, hire Blue. Hire Blue as your market, your flight sim marketing. I don't know what the heck the title would be. I just think it'd be so dope, man. Shoot. Y'all pay for advertising all the time for other stuff. Anyways, What we're talking about? I got distracted. Ortho, right? But yeah, so like for me, I refuse to really fly anywhere that I don't have ortho. Now, I don't mind flying over areas that I don't have ortho, but I don't want to land or take off in areas that I don't have ortho. So that's kind of how I feel on X-Plane. And so with Microsoft, that's why you see me on Microsoft all over the freaking world. I'm flying in all kind of random places because I don't have to worry about downloading ortho. And you know, sometimes I'll download the airport scenery for the airport, but you don't have to. I mean, it would be nice. It's much better if you do, because a lot of the right here, this is not ortho. This is yeah, that right there is default. Doesn't look horrible, but that is default right there. But on Microsoft, I'll buy the airport sometimes, but you'd also get it for free on the flightsim.to website in a lot of cases. So, all right, Aish, we'll see you in a bit, man. Yes, sir. We're headed to Spokane, Logan. So actually, if you look closely, off on our left, there is the line. So, Orbix has a product called True Earth, and it basically covers the ground with realistic ground textures like ortho imagery, right? But it also covers with like a little bit better autogen buildings for the region, a bunch of points of interest, like they'll model a bunch of stuff, kind of like the Skyscapes stuff they do on a Microsoft Flight Simulator, but they do that for a whole region, like they do it for a whole state. So I believe I think we're coming up on Oregon. Yeah, I believe we're coming up on Oregon. Because right now we're still in Idaho, but off our left wing is Oregon, and so I have every single True Earth that exists in X-Plane 11. Seriously, I have everyone, and so over there on our left we see, look how good that looks. Wow, wow, like I haven't seen it in so long. Like I'm like amazed. We're gonna be flying into it, but we have True Earth Oregon. We're actually be landing in True Earth Washington. And so it's going to be definitely gorgeous if the clouds allow us to see it. But that's a little bit of a tease. You can see the line there, the difference between, again, X-Plane default mountains, which again, when you only look at the mountains here, you're like, oh, that doesn't look that bad. You know, it's kind of like mountainous, rocky looking. But then you look at ortho, or you look at some type of custom imagery like that over there, and you're like, oh yeah, that sucks. You know, like the coloring is different, everything is different, man. Delta says we're really here. Check our YouTube. Let me see. Let me see. I don't believe you. Email me, bro. Or ma'am. I'm not sure who you are, but email me. If you're really Delta, email me. How do I go to your channel though? I don't know how to do it. But yeah, let's go, Delta. Let's do it. Let's do it. I got Delta 757s. I got Delta 737s. I got Delta A3 everything. A350s, all kinds, my friend. So let's do it. I know, right? I wish it was a real Delta. I wish somebody went in there and changed their name. How do you even do that? How do you change your whole YouTube account? But yes, anyways, you can see here we got like X-Planes, what comes in the package, in the box. And on the left, we have some third-party mod that we put in that makes Oregon look amazing. Man, I'm just looking at it, man. Look at look at those icy cloud tops. Instagram would work too. Yes, Instagram would definitely work. Hit me up on Instagram to confirm that you are Delta. And if you are Delta, then we're definitely gonna make this happen. If you're not Delta, you're definitely gonna get kicked. Or playing with my emotions. Oh man, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just take it in, guys. Just take it in. Just take in the sights. I tell you, when I fly, just like most of you guys in here with us today, you know, we're all aviation lovers. We're all av geeks. And My head, right, is like just on the window like this. Like this would be my seat, and I'll just be just staring out. And it doesn't matter, because sometimes the windows, it's kind of annoying, but sometimes the windows are not perfectly aligned with the seat, right? And so you have to like turn around, and then by the end of the flight, your neck hurts. Anybody else in chat? Am I the only one? But yeah, it doesn't matter, man. I love, yeah, I could just stare out the window all day. Only time that I don't really do it is on night flights, but I still do it on night flights too, because when you fly over big cities, you see the night lighting in the sky, and then you start comparing it to the flight simulator. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, Delta messaged me on Instagram. I have the thing down in the bottom. But yeah, man, that's. Yes, it is, Brian. The ortho for Oregon is ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. Frank Rose, welcome to the stream. One question: are you looking forward to X-Plane 12? Absolutely, man. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Definitely looking forward to X-Plane 12 and seeing how they raise the bar. That's what I want from them. I want X-Plane 12 to raise the bar. I don't want them to just stand down to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I want them to raise the bar. I want them to really put Microsoft in their place and be like, hey guys, you guys have been away. We've been holding it down while you were gone, and I'm just letting you know, we love what you're doing, but check this out, right? Like, we still here. We still have an amazing sim. And the great thing, I think one of the biggest pluses to X-Plane 12 is the fact that they've already said, and I'm hoping that this is true, but all the add-ons that we know and love that are on X-Plane 11 will work, or supposed to work, on X-Plane 12. Like, we're not gonna have to worry about rebuying, re-downloading a new plane. There might be updates to the planes, you know, to make them take advantage of all the new technology that X-Plane 12 brings. But other than that, it's gonna be, I should be able to fly this plane in X-Plane 12 on day one, hopefully. Again, hopefully. Yeah, only time I fly without getting a window seat is if I'm flying standby and I don't get the choice. And those are my least favorite flights. Flying without a window seat is just not fun. It's uncomfortable. It's yeah, unless you have an aisle is good. A middle seat, not great. All right, top of descent's coming up in, looks like 80 miles. 80 miles, guys, to top of drop. And we're gonna need, we don't really know too much. I mean, we don't have an arrival portion. Like, we don't have like an actual arrival chart today. We're gonna be going into runway 21. So we're gonna have to really manage our descent to get down there by the time we want to get down there. Always been a challenge for me is timing the descent right and the descent rate right. But again, we'll be expecting runway 21 in Spokane. Matter of fact, before we descend, we have still a little while to go, but let's go ahead and just get it out of the way so I don't forget to do it. Where my radios at? Radios are down here, and I think this is our ILS panel there. So 111 is gonna be the ILS frequency for runway 21. There we go. And then the CRS, the final approach course, will be 212. We'll scroll that until we get to 212, and we'll basically be done with that. So cool. So that's done. What does that orange thing say? No land? Yeah, I don't know why it says that. Frank Rose, you work for Air Canada in Toronto. Nice, man. That's sweet, bro. What do you do over there? And nobody knows yet when X-Plane 12 will release. There's been no information or details on the actual release date of X-Plane 12. Copy that, Delta. Thank you very much. Ramp crew, bro, Frank, that's crazy, man. Please, all right, we gotta talk, Frank. We gotta talk, Frank. We gotta talk, Frank. Tell me about your job, bro, because I just got hired to do the same thing for DGS. I'm currently training to be a ramp agent here in Houston, Texas, and hopefully I like it. I mean, I like planes. Oh my god. Hold that thought.
All aboard!
Yes, sir, Captain Beck. I think he agrees with me. This view right here. Oh, I haven't flown out here in so long. Wow. Sí, poquito. I know a little Spanish. I probably know more than a little, to be honest. I should give myself credit. I do have a 500 and something day streak on Duolingo. So I've been learning how to speak Spanish, and my wife is Spanish, or she's oh you serious? Bro, I was just enjoying the view and then it hit the overcast, man. But my wife is Puerto Rican, so she you know, she doesn't speak Spanish to me much, because we speak English. She speaks perfect English. But her sister and her family, all her family, only speak Spanish. So to communicate with them, it's good to know a little bit. Man, I'm so upset now. Well, this is what overcast looks like, and overcast looks pretty darn good, I have to say. I know, right, Brian? Are you kidding me, Ortho? Are you kidding me? I might, Logan. I might. But yeah, I'm about to do ramp. Tomorrow is actually my first day on the schedule. Again, no idea what I'm gonna be doing. I might be in the baggage loading area, which is probably not exactly really what I want to do, but you know, I'm gonna get paid for it, so it is what it is. The whole reason I'm there is to get paid. And it doesn't hurt. I'm around planes, so that's kind of the whole thing. British Airways, hello, fly for us instead. We provide better service. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. Alright, we're about to hit our top of the descent. Oh, this thing pops out. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's GEG. Can I zoom that in? Where is that option? There we go. So that's 80 miles. Yeah, we're 80 miles from Spokane. Top of the descent says it's in that much. We have traffic behind us below. Or is that no? Yeah, 2,000 below us. Is that what that means? I had a brain fart of what the TCAS, of how to read a TCAS. Wow. Like my mind, because of training, my mind has just been like just slammed with information of all types and everything. So, whew. All right, let's go. How low do we want to go? How low can you go? How low can you go? Yes, we are landing runway 21. We want to get down to 5,500. There we go. All right, and VNav's already on, so I'm curious to see if it's gonna descend on its own down or not. What does the FMC say? So it does say 10,000 at GEG and then 5,500 at Lucev. We have it duplicated because there's a hold there. And then from that, you know what? Let's go ahead and brief that. All right, here we go. Here's our chart into Spokane. So I'm actually gonna overlay it so we can see our plane. There is an overlay on en route map. Let's go ahead and hide this thing over here. And can I move that out of the way? There we go. So check it out. So we are down here. Top of the descent's coming up. And then here's our chart. So we're coming in from the south. And then the GEG over the Spokane VOR is down here south of the field. And it actually has a hold there if needed. And then 025 from Spokane VOR to Lucev at 025. 5,500 feet. And it looks like the hold would be doing 028 heading and 208. I don't think we're gonna fly the hold. We're gonna try our best not to fly the hold.
Time to start the bar tab for FLIGHTSIM Expo.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, man, for the super chat donation. Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope. Looking forward. Are you gonna be there, Brian? Are you gonna be at FS Expo? If you are, man, looking forward to seeing you there, man. Anybody else in chat who's gonna be there? By the way, reminder: we have a giveaway today once we land in Spokane for online registration, a free online registration. So definitely stick around for landing. Somebody's gonna get free online registration if you're not able to go there in person. I highly recommend going in person, but it's getting a little late. We're just a few days away now, so I know it's kind of hard to get a plane ticket. But if you got airline benefits somewhere, you ain't got no excuses. No, except for that hotel. That's about it. So, but yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We descend down to 5,500, and then we'll loop back for the probably like a procedure turn, something like that, for the ILS for runway 21. That is the plan right now. Yeah, that's what we want to do. American Airlines. I don't know how you're doing that, bro. But thanks for confirming that you're fake. Mama Shark just got her camera. Sweet. Man, we cloud surfing now, guys. Yeah, so what do you guys think so far? If you've been sticking around the stream, what do you guys think so far of the enhanced skyscapes? What do you think of how they look visually? We took off out of Salt Lake City when it was like partly cloudy. As we got more north, it became broken, and then now it's pretty much completely overcast. Way up here too. We're at 36,000 feet, and it's overcast way up here. I feel like I don't know, something Gio mentioned to me last night about how the clouds kind of tower all the way up this high. Not to say that towers don't, or clouds can't get this high when they're puffy, but I wonder if they incorporate stratus clouds as well, like the long sweeping style clouds. I don't know. Yeah, right. That's no way. It's a third airline I joined. That's why I was like, thanks for confirming. Which track you want to know about, Timothy Harris? Minty Aviation, you got the plugin, but it takes too much FPS for you. Oh, that's a shame, man. FZ, you miss flying in real life? Yeah, man, me too. Thankfully, I will be flying to San Diego for FS Expo next week. It hasn't been that long since my last flight, to be honest with you. I flew to Denver recently, so that was only maybe a month ago. But yeah, very nice clouds so far. Some nice wing flex too on that wing. Links Gaming, you just got back from a YouTube vid. Nice, man. Thanks for coming back and hanging out with us as well. Gio says he also has overcast. Yeah, we both have active sky. Basically, me and Gio, we're running the same weather. We both have enhanced skyscapes, and we both have active sky. So, in theory, we should be seeing the same thing. So that's good. Yeah, I have overcast. Like the subsurface scattering now does not look right. Ooh. I wonder with the fog, like if they've done anything with the fog. Am I nervous to start working? No, not at all. I'm more excited. Like my only kind of concern is that, I don't know, that I'm not gonna like it for some reason. Because I feel like I'm taking a big risk going for this job in the first place, you know, because I already have a job. I'm taking this as an additional job. This is gonna be my second job, technically like a third, even if you count YouTube, which I don't count as a job because it doesn't feel like a job because I love it. But yeah, adding it to my schedule is the one thing I'm a little bit concerned about, is how often we're descending. VNAV is working, is you know, time management. How much time am I gonna have to dedicate to YouTube? Because YouTube, potentially I can make more money with YouTube than I would as a ramp agent, which honestly, because you don't get paid a whole lot of money for that. So depending on how many hours I work, I could potentially make more money doing YouTube than I do that if I spent the exact same amount of time doing YouTube as I would doing ramp. So we'll see. Again, I'm trying it out. Hopefully it works out for me. I know I've been talking about it for like a month now, because I technically got hired like a month ago. But it's just been a slow process getting organized and getting started with training and all that stuff, because they hired like 30 people all at once. So like I'm not really getting any special treatment, any special attention, because they got like 30 different people that they trying to help along through the process. So it's very easy to get lost in the cracks. As well, I was sick for 2 weeks too, so that set me back. If I hadn't been sick those 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, I think, then I would have been able to go into the airport and do my training, and I'd probably be done by now. So, how big is the performance hit on clouds? I have really seen none, to be honest. Like, it's very minimal. Like, if you're already struggling for FPS, it's not gonna make it better. That's for sure. Do we need to drag? Do we need drag? No, we don't need any drag. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are descending now into Spokane, Washington, and then finally the clouds is kind of breaking up a little bit, giving us a tease of these beautiful mountains. I'm not sure if we're in Oregon right now or if we're in Washington. Either way, this whole we're in Washington now. Yeah, we just crossed into the Washington state. Yeah. Can I hire you for Blue Airlines? We'll see. We'll see. What up, Archie? Thank you, my man, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Airway family. We're petitioning right now for Delta Airlines to hire me as a flight sim advertising agent. Because I'm flying their plane and people are watching it. Enrico, what's up, man? You work for Allegiant Airlines in Niagara Falls, and you love every second of it. That's dope, man. That's pretty cool. So we got a ramp agent from Niagara Falls working for Allegiant in the chat. We have another ramp agent who works for Air Canada in the chat. Dope. And you guys both are saying you love it. Interesting. Cool. I think because I like planes and stuff, it'll be an interesting job for me. I think if I didn't like playing, like if I didn't care or didn't like, I feel like it'd be a horrible job. I feel like you have to like have some type of interest in all the stuff around you to make it worth it, to be honest. Because again, it doesn't pay a whole lot of money, just an extra income for me. By the way, guys, shout out to Archie, his second, watching over on Twitch. I know he had a Twitch channel. Anyway, I know he has a YouTube channel as well. He just launched. I believe he lost, don't quote me on this, it was like 10 or 20% body fat, something like that. So if you guys are interested in working out or getting in shape, stuff like that, definitely hit him up. It's definitely a super inspiring story how he lost all the weight. He looks freaking amazing now. So big shout out to you, bro. I did see your text and your Instagram post about your video and everything. So congrats to you, bro. But yeah, guys, if you just joined us, if you're just joining us, guys, we are en route from Salt Lake City to Spokane, Washington, in the Flight Factor Boeing 757-200. We're descending right now for 5,500 feet, passing 28,000 feet. It's probably a good time to get the weather, right? Let's go ahead and grab the weather for Spokane, and we'll check that out. It's been a pretty good flight so far, man. Freaking Oregon is gorgeous. We got a little tease of what that looked like before it got too cloudy. But it is just, oh man, beautiful out here in Oregon. I've never been there in real life. Would love to check it out. Oregon, Washington, basically everywhere in the Pacific Northwest. For me would be fun to go check out, like do some hiking or some road tripping, whatever, man. It's just nice. How long till landing, guys? We're almost there. We are, ETE is 12 minutes. All right, guys, so weather in Spokane is winds are 220 knots. That's the direction. Visibility is 10 miles. Few at 2,000. That's gonna make it interesting. Scattered at 6,500. Temperature is 13, dew point is 0.04. Altimeter is 3033. So because the airport elevation is, I believe, 2,300, that view at 2,000 is gonna be very interesting how that's gonna turn out. No problem, Archie, man. No problem, bro. Are we getting a headwind right now? Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, 94 knot headwind. Holy crap. Our airspeed, our ground speed is still 350. So we're going 350 knots across the ground, but that headwind ain't no joke, man. That headwind ain't no joke. Alright, Logan, do you live in Spokane, bro? I think, yeah, you said, did you look out the window and give me the weather? That's hilarious. That's amazing. He said it's sunny. Nice. I guess we'll be descending through like some clouds, but it should be pretty nice in Spokane. Thank you, man, for the weather update. It's gonna rain. Thank you, Ollie. I need to add that somehow. I need to get like a button to click on where I can just activate Ollie for the weather. That'd be amazing. Xander Rose, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, my man. Welcome aboard, my friend. All right, we're still descending past 24,000 feet. We're almost there, guys. We're just over 10 minutes out. Look at that scenery out there, man, off the left. Oops, not that. Yeah, man, I'm telling you guys, if you guys look for somewhere to go, Washington, man. Washington State, Oregon, Idaho, frickin' Montana. Yeah, like, you think Montana ain't got nothing? Check out Missoula. I think it's what's the name? Let me see. Let me look at the map real quick. What's the name of that place? Great Falls, Montana. Helena, Montana. Missoula, Montana. All great places for, you know, there ain't really nothing out there. It's like, if you like the great outdoors, maybe hunting or something, you might enjoy it. But just for the views and the scenery, stuff like that, I don't know too much else about the city. Tunes, what should you do for math for being a pilot? You're 14. That's a great question. Well, you definitely want to, you know, get your algebra out of the way. I mean, you want to get everything done. I mean, usually the school system, depending on what country you're in, usually the school system has everything you need in math. You don't really have to worry too much about like pre-calculus and all that extra stuff. Unless you just love freaking math, then go for it. But there's plenty of real-world pilots out there who freaking hated or failed out of math, you know, as in high school and stuff like that when they were younger. I mean, because when you go through your pilot training, you learn everything you need to know. You learn the formulas you need to know for like top of descent, you know, fuel, stuff like that. Like, you'll learn what you need to know for that throughout the training. It's not like, you know, it's obviously good to already have to know. So the better you are at math, the better it'll be for you. But it's not, from what I understand, it's not as crazy as you would think, you know. But yeah, definitely take it seriously though. Take math seriously. I remember when I was in math, I was like, this is stupid. Why do I need to know this? And I still agree. I think a lot of the math that we learned in high school was pointless for most of us. I feel like it's more of a, if you were going into a specific career, you may need to know these things. But for the most part, we're just learning how to test. Can I fly to Chicago or Midway sometime? Man, we flew out of Midway, Chicago Midway last week, Southwest. Matter of fact, we had an emergency landing on that flight, so I recommend going back to that stream. It was the Southwest with the American flag livery, or paint job. Darian Taggart, good evening from Northern Ireland. Good to see you, man. It's always good to see you guys tuning in from all over different sides of the world, man. All of us coming together for one reason, to appreciate the views out the left wing. Appreciate aviation. Yeah, English is definitely important, because English is the standard universal language for aviation in most parts of the world. Even in Spanish-speaking countries in South America, you'll still hear a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of Portuguese, and German. You know, you'll hear the local languages too, but for the most part, English. Like the controllers have to know English. Now, I don't know if that applies in Asia, like Japan, because when we flew into Japan, it was so confusing on the sim, not in real life. But yeah. All right, let's get this ranged up. We're almost there. Look at our screen here. We can see that there's Spokane right there. We are 40 miles out from the Spokane VOR, passing 18,000 feet. It still doesn't say VOR, what you call it? We're gonna definitely have to hold there. We're gonna be too high, that's for sure. Yeah, no problem, Links. Yeah, check it out. We flew out of Midway. It was a really nice departure out of Midway. I don't know if we got to see Chicago on the way out because of the weather, but I'm not gonna ruin the ending for you. But some things happened. And we did not make it to where we wanted to go. We initially wanted to fly from Chicago Midway to DCA, Washington DC, and it didn't work out. So you'll see why if you watch it. Rodolph Fold, thank you for the subscription, my friend. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Great to see you, man, and welcome aboard. All right, let's go ahead and set our barometric pressure, which I believe was 3033, and I think it's down here. It's a weird like place that they put it. They put it down here. So it's come out of standard. There we go, and then 3033. Alright, nice. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And I think we have to do it manually. Oh no, both sides are in sync. Okay, cool. No, it's not in sync. Serious? I gotta do it twice? Come on. It's gonna slide this over here. I thought I had a preset camera, but I don't. Alright, here we go. So 3033. Alright, left screen's gonna be set up and right screen is set up. ILS is already plugged in. We got our VOR frequencies, and we'll go ahead and make a traffic call in the Spokane. Spokane traffic Delta 116 is inbound about 20 miles. Expecting runway 21, Spokane. Transitioning at Spokane VOR. You used to live in Switzerland, and now you're in Canada. Wow. You said you were in what part of Canada are you in? Yeah, Switzerland is like, you know, freaking gorgeous place. I should fly from Midway to O'Hare. Why? Why would we want to do that? We would get literally nowhere. We would take off, turn around, land at O'Hare. What's crazy is if you really want to do that in the real world, it would still take you about 15, 20 minutes to get sequenced through ATC and stuff like that. Because it's pretty. No problem, Lamar. Thanks for rewinding though, and checking out the departure. The departure out of Salt Lake City was freaking gorgeous, man. It was amazing. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. We're almost there. How we doing on speed and all that? Passing 12,000 feet. 300 knots. We're on VNAV, so we'll see if it'll slow down on its own. I don't like this song. Let me take it off my playlist. By the way, guys, if you're interested in any of the music on the playlist, you can type in !music in the chat, and Nightbot will send you the Spotify playlist I'm running that I use for my streams. For me, it's all royalty free. If you wanted to use it for yourself, you'd have to have an Epidemic Sound account in order for that to work out for you.
We have begun our final descent into Washington. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Yes, seatbelt signs are on, guys. Oh, look, we're dipping down below the clouds now. So cloud tops geo are right for me as I'm descending right around 11,000 feet. Looks like the base of the clouds around 11,000 feet. For me. For moi. Oh yeah, so I wonder if the plane is gonna fly the whole. We should have visual of the airport. down there somewhere. We're only 10 miles out. Should be like out here somewhere. Keep an eye out, guys, for the airport. Yeah, that would be like a perfect clickbait video or live stream. I flew a 747 20 miles or 10 miles, like something ridiculously short. Alright, we have traffic Delta 1523 inbound 13 miles expecting 21. Alright. He's right behind us. Look at that. Like he's right. That's TCAS alert going on. Does that mean we're above him? Yeah, so we're above him by 1,000 feet. Alright, let's put the speed brakes out because we need to descend. We need some drag. There we go. Yeah, so it says we need to be around 9,000, 10,000 feet at the Spokane VOR station. Speed's coming back. And I'm gonna turn the landing lights on. Have I heard about the 777X? Yes, I have. Yes. Looking forward to them going into service and seeing how they work out. Hopefully it works out better than the 737 MAX. We're going in for VLS. What is? Oh, yes, we're gonna be doing the ILS runway 21. Confirm. Yeah, that would be hilarious. I flew a 747 20 miles and it took 2 hours. Like what? What? How is that possible? Oh, there it is right there. There's the airport. Yeah, weather is nice out here. Like it's a little, you know, high clouds, but it's pretty sweet. Sunny, partly cloudy. So our Spokane, I'm sorry, locals. I keep pronouncing your city wrong. Spokane. Your Spokane scenery here today is by Vertical Simulations. Again, you can type in !vertical sim in chat. That is beautiful, and you can get his scenery. It is a paid airport, but he makes some great airports, and they're usually pretty cheap. Alright, Gio's ascending behind us. We'll definitely wait for Gio to land before we head out. Definitely stick around for the landing replay as well. I love it when approaches have you fly right over top of the airport. I think it's so cool. I flew a 777 20 miles and it took 5 hours. Clickbait, that's what that is. No, but if it legit took that long, that'd be interesting. I would watch it. I would watch it. Like, well, how was that possible? It was probably a test flight. That's what it was. What they didn't say in the description, in the title, was that it was a test flight. That's how that would work. All right, guys, we're getting ready to land. Let's go ahead and grab our landing checklist because I don't remember everything. So. Checklist on the iPad over here, and go to descent, altitude sets, ICAP message recall, arrival installed in FMS, radio navs, ILS are tuned, landing flaps selected in FMS. I guess we got to do that part. I don't know, guys. Should we land full flaps? Where is that option at? Where do I do that? I want takeoff ref. I don't want takeoff ref. I don't even know where to put in to select my landing config in here, so we're just not. Yeah, we're just gonna not. Anyways, VREF is I don't know. We'll kind of we'll wing it. Auto brake set as required. I don't know. I haven't landed this plane in a good 8 months or so, so I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. All right, no smoking signs, seatbelt signs on, wing and landing lights on, passing 10,000. Altimeters are set, check, and that's good. And there's our after landing. So, my APU gen is still on. Or leave it on. That's fine. All right, man. Again, this we're flying over right now is True Earth, Washington. And what they changed is they changed the ground textures to match like what the map is, you know, the Google Maps almost. So which is called ortho imagery. And then they also generate where trees should go and stuff like that, so it looks a bit more realistic. They also place what they call auto-gen buildings that automatically generate in places that they should generate, like little farmhouses and things like that. You also find some points of interest, things that, you know, the area is known for. You'll find those in and around the area as well. There's 5,500 feet right there. Wow, we actually, the VNAV worked perfectly fine. We got to the altitude we wanted to be at right when we wanted to be there. So I don't know if it's gonna fly this hold. I'm gonna watch out. If not, we're gonna fly it ourselves. That heading should be 212 when we turn around. So I'll expect to go turn around. We'll see what it does. I like to kind of watch and see what the plane does to see how the developers programmed it. Like, is it gonna fly the hold for me, or am I gonna have to go into, like, you know, manual and do it myself? We're gonna fly into a mountain if we don't turn. If we don't hurry up and turn around, that's for sure. Why is X-Plane so dark tint? I don't mind it. I think like Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think it's too bright. Like that's one thing that always bothers me, is how bright it is. I never liked how bright it was. All right, I'm gonna come off of VNAV. We'll leave it on nav, and I want to change my speed. Can I turn off VNAV? How do I turn off VNAV? I don't actually know how to turn it off. I guess I'll leave it on. You just bought an Airbus 737 Max? Okay. Okay, whatever you say. Spokane traffic, Delta 116 is at Lucev, making a 180 turn for runway 21 ILS, Spokane traffic. I'm going to use my heading mode for a backup. What I actually want to do is I want to come out of this hold pattern. You know what I'm going to do right now? Select, I'm going to go in the heading mode. That's going to actually vector us to intercept the approach course, or the approach fix for the ILS approach. And we have traffic off our nose, 200 below. Oh God, we should be able to see him. I don't see him. Anybody see him? Oh, there he is. Traffic in sight. Nice. That's probably Captain Owl. Mr. Speed. Mr. Speed, Captain Owl, or whatever, I'm guessing. I don't know who that is. He didn't say anything on the radio from what I understand. I don't think so. Your neighborhood off the left. Let's say everybody wave in chat. Let me see some hand waving emojis in chat. Wave at Logan off our left wing in this neighborhood over here somewhere. I love it when we get the opportunity to fly into cities and locations that people are watching are actually from. Alright, I'm gonna click on approach and arm the approach. I'm still having trouble. I don't know how to turn off the LNAV or the VNAV. It's still controlling my speed. Rudy Salt, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you, my good friend. All right, there it is, guys. Look, 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 look. Localizer armed, glide slope armed, and we are, I believe, now. It still says LNAV, so we haven't gotten it yet. What if I do that? Nope. All right, so approach mode is armed. Maybe it's a bug. And wow, we just, oh my god, are you serious? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take over. I'm gonna have to take over. Yeah, alright guys, we're flying it from here. Stereo cockpit, not looking at chat. Kill the music. We are landing the plane. Autopilot has failed us. Autopilot has failed us. Everything's coming off, auto throttle's coming off. And we are high. That's great. Thank you, autopilot. Screwing that up. Alright, my aircraft. We are 8 miles, I think. Something like that. Open out to the flaps. Yeah, there's our airfield right there. Yeah, runway 21. Alright, 5 mile final. Spokane traffic. Delta 116 is on a 5 mile final. Runway 21. Spokane. Alright, we're gonna need some help. You know what it is, guys. Seatbelts on. Ooh, this baby, this thing does not slow down easily. It's weird. VNAV still shows that it's on.
Caution, terrain, caution, terrain.
Even though
Caution,
it's definitely
terrain,
not on.
Caution, terrain.
That's a terrain
Caution,
radar.
terrain,
Don't
caution,
worry about it.
terrain, Caution, terrain, caution, terrain.
Again, I'm flying with a joystick today,
terrain,
using the
caution,
TCA
terrain,
joystick,
caution, terrain,
Airbus joystick.
caution, terrain,
That's my
caution,
honeycomb is in the
terrain,
shop.
Caution,
Alright,
terrain,
shut up.
Caution, terrain, caution, terrain, caution, terrain, caution.
You might have to go
terrain,
around.
Caution, terrain, caution, terrain, caution, terrain, 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 pull up, terrain, terrain.
Bruh, I'm alright.
Up, terrain,
I'm
terrain,
above the
pull
ILS,
up, terrain,
so I think I'm okay.
pull up, terrain,
I
terrain,
think we're
pull
okay.
Up, terrain, terrain, pull up, terrain, terrain, pull up, terrain, terrain, pull up, terrain, too low, terrain, too low, terrain.
Alright,
too
Geo's in the
low,
left
terrain,
downwind for
too
2-1.
low, terrain, too low,
Yeah, we're gonna need
terrain,
max brakes
too
if we do
low,
touchdown.
Terrain, too low, terrain.
Alright, we're
too
on the
low,
ILS now.
terrain, too low, too low.
Yeah, we're too
gear,
fast.
Too low. Gear,
And my gear is
too
not
low,
down.
Gear,
Going
too
around,
low,
guys.
Gear, too low. Gear, too low. Gear, too low. Gear,
I do a low
too
pass.
Low, gear.
Oh my god, I forgot the gear. Spokane traffic, Delta 116, going around, making left traffic. Spokane. Oh man. I almost pulled an XP right there. Jeez, man. I know. We're getting all the freaking warnings on that landing.
Terrain, too low.
Plane was
terrain,
like, no,
too
bro,
low,
don't
terrain,
land. This is
too
not a
low,
good
terrain,
idea.
Too low, terrain, too low.
Like, alright, I'll
terrain,
listen to you.
Too
I'll
low,
listen to you.
terrain, too low, terrain.
Alright, shut up. Alright, we're gonna go around, we're gonna make left traffic. There is traffic behind us. I think 2 other planes landing at the airport. Geo's back there, and I think Captain Owl. I think it was one other person, I couldn't remember who it was. Sorry. Yep, Delta 1523, so he's on a 20 mile final. Jeez, you went way out there, bro. Alright, power, a little slow. We're a little slow. Keep your eye out for traffic because there is a couple other aircraft inbound and landing at 2-1, so we don't want to land on top of each other. My speed brakes are still extended. No wonder we're going so slow. Alright, let's clean everything up. Gears up. Flaps are, I think 5 right now, which I'm okay. I'm gonna leave them there. And man, going around. Quick flight change. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to manage it manually. That's okay. That's good practice. I need to practice managing my speed anyway. So you can look on our radar here. There's a plane right here. So there's basically two planes. There's one that's pretty far out. One guy went, he said, I think it was 20 miles out. So you might be able to slot in ahead of him after this plane here, which is 10 miles away. So we'll see. We'll just get some altitude. Let's go back up to 5,500 feet. And then we'll land behind the traffic. Spokane traffic, Delta 116 is on the left, downwind runway 21, Spokane. I still have the aircraft. I'm still flying by hand. Repeat that. Copy. Oh, I see them both now. Okay, there's Geo. Yeah, so Geo's on downwind. He says he's going to extend the downwind for us to allow us to get in. And then we have traffic also on a 5-mile final. Just 5,500. See, Lynx over there was secretly hoping that I wouldn't realize that my gear wasn't down. And I was going to smash it on the runway. You evil man. That is so horrible that you would wish death upon me and all of my followers. There are 170 souls on board this aircraft. Alright, now we're on a proper downwind. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my physical yoke back. Using a joystick is different, but at least it's smooth, and that's the whole reason that I'm using it. So I'm just going to allow him to get some clearance, and he just actually disappeared off of my TCAS. Hopefully he's alive. Let's go ahead and turn our left base. Spokane traffic, Delta 116 is turning left base, runway 21, Spokane. Alright, we gotta watch our speed here. Because we're not very far out. We're about 8 or so miles away from the airport right now. Right, don't forget gear. Right. It's funny because I was like in the beginning of the stream today using a checklist and all that. But comes to landing, the most important part of the flight, I'm not. There's actually a train depot right there. There's no trains on it right now. But there's another airport below us. Not our airport. And our airport is out there somewhere. Yeah, it's like he's turning base too. Alright, so right now throttle is idle. Trying to keep the nose up. Level off here for a bit. Now we're on the left base. Looking out for traffic. We're going in for the visual 2-1. There it is right there. Right? That's the airport. Yeah, that's the airport. I think I see Captain Al landing down there. Yeah, that's the airport right there. Go ahead and start that left turn. You see that pink dot on the right? That is our vertical guidance. I'm actually going to keep the nose up. Man, this thing does not like to slow down. Wow, hold on. I am struggling to get this thing slower. There we go. Alright, so we're below the glide slope, that's okay. Alright, he's vacated, he's clear at 2-1. And we're on a 5-mile final, 2-1. Spokane traffic, Delta 116, 5-mile final, 2-1. Delta. I mean, Spokane. Alright, gears down. Or it's coming down. Alright, we went a little wide on that turn. That is okay. Alright, speed's coming back nicely. Let's go ahead and get rid of the speed brakes and put in some flaps. Auto brake set to 3. It's because I don't know how this rollout's going to turn out. And there it is over there. Hope that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we went real wide on that left base. Alright, power, we're slow. Oh yeah, we're about to stall. Oh, real slow. I've been having my head down looking at like the freaking displays and looking out the window and just not paying attention to my speed. We gotta hurry too, because we do have traffic on final behind us. We're gonna hold him up. Yes, sir. True racing. Got the hoodie on and the sunglasses today. I just woke up, bro. So I didn't want you guys to see my eyes all red. So I was like, you know, I'm about to put the shades on. Got all these lights in my face and stuff. Alright, looking much better speed-wise in this approach. We are still high because I'm amazing at that. Amazing at coming in hot. Spokane traffic, Delta 116, short final, runway 21, Spokane. Do we exit left or right when we get down there? These are the things I need to know.
1,000.
Thank you. Are you sure? The terminal's on the right. Yeah, the terminal's on the right. We gotta exit right. I think. Is this the right airport?
Terrain.
Bro, that freaking taxiway looks like a runway. Taxiway looks like a runway. Jesus Christ. Alright, guys, gears down. We're gonna check on that. Alright, beautiful. Got it. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is we screwed up again. We screwed it up again. I might go around. I'm not settling this week for crappy landings. Yeah, we're going around. That's nasty. We came in real high. All right, guys, go round number 2.
100.
I don't want to smash it. My goal is not to smash it today. Okay, in traffic, Delta 116 going around. Right again. Alright, we do we do. We're gonna do a short pattern this time. Oh, fuel check. Where is my fuel? I don't know. We'll see. We'll run it until the engines. We'll run it until the engines run out of fuel. We got it. Third time's a charm. I mean, again, guys, reminder, we're doing a giveaway once we land. So I'm not doing this on purpose to keep you guys watching, I promise. But we are doing a giveaway once we land. We'll be giving away a free online registration for Flight Sim Expo for this coming weekend. Nice, slow up. So that's gonna come following our landing today. We'll probably do it during the replay. So stay tuned for the secret code to get access to that giveaway. I'll be there in person in San Diego this coming weekend for Flight Sim Expo. So if you're gonna be there as well, let me know. Hit me up on the app. We can meet up. But if you can't make it, if you're like another country or you have some type of restriction or just can't afford it, then I think it's actually only $15 for online registration, and you get access to all the event stuff and videos and all kind of cool things. So all right, we're gonna get it this time. Our gear is still down. And again, we're gonna do a short, very short pattern. I'm already turning around. We're inside 3 miles. It's taking a scenic route. letting you guys enjoy. Look at that mountain range out there. Letting you guys enjoy the scenery of the clouds, the mountains out here in Washington. All right, third time's a charm. To be honest with you, we're not going around this time. It doesn't matter what happened. If we have to smash it, we're gonna smash it down. Oh, there's the city, or the downtown area, Spokane. Speed brakes are not out. All right, we're gonna bank pretty sharp here. Got a tight turn. Round 3 over your house. Yep, that's all we're doing right now. We're flying over Logan's house. Flying circles. Like, huh, didn't I see that Delta plane a few times already? Oh, we turned too short. Wow. Okay, what is going on with me on this Monday? Nice, nice. Alright, this is going to be a super short final. Because that was not the right runway. That's the crossing runway. Alright, we're over the highway. Speed is okay. We're right on the glide slope when it comes to height. It is going to be a super sketchy. Like, look how close we are to the runway. Alright, guys, get landing gear is down, flaps are down, indicating 3 green. Send in your guesses. Your landing rate guesses. This is going to be a very unique approach here. Probably going to need some rudder. I've done approaches like these in like small planes, but never in an airliner. Yeah, this is super sketch. What keeps bothering me is that all the freaking taxiways look like runways.
Terrain.
Yep, I know. Don't worry about it. We're not sinking, we're flying. There we go. Back on the glide slope. Alright, let's get on the center. Oh yeah. Rolling out.
100.
Little high. Power.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Money! Oh, I need
What yoke do you use?
reversers. Alright, the landing was nice, but the after part was not so nice. Negative 212. Woo! Okay, I think I was a little too aggressive on the rudders before touchdown, and you saw the right wing drop on me. I don't know why in this plane the rudder pedals feel so sensitive. It doesn't feel like that in the Zebo. But alright. We are exiting the runway. Nice. You guys didn't believe in me. You didn't think we could get it down here, but we got it. Spokane traffic, Delta 116 is finally cleared.
The local time is 10:49 a.m. and it's currently about 52 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, I gotta see that replay. Oh, I can't wait to see that replay, bro. We came in on a final, like maybe like a 1 mile final, or 1 mile left base.
As items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us. If you're making a connection, we encourage you
Fun
to
flight
check
though,
your
guys. Thank you so much for
itinerary
joining us
to
today.
ensure
I
a smooth
do appreciate it.
continuation of your journey.
If you gotta go, you gotta go. We do have a replay coming up. I really enjoyed this new weather add-on for X-Plane called what's it called? Enhanced Skyscapes. Also, guys, wait for us to get to the replay. We are gonna do a Flight Sim Expo online registration giveaway. Somebody's gonna get to join Flight Sim Expo virtually for free today. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. I definitely think that's a great giveaway. I think if you can't physically go to the expo, I highly recommend at least getting a virtual ticket and watching online, because there's gonna be a lot of bombs dropped at the expo. We got lots of amazing hardware coming out. Got some X-Plane 12 news, all kind of stuff going on. You're definitely not going to miss out on. So, all right, I see an open spot here next to that ERJ, and I guess we'll take that one. Nope, you haven't missed the giveaway. Oh, that's definitely not enough room. Yeah, we're not parking there. Let's get the APU turned on. Alright, miscommunication on the ground. Oh man, had to work for that one, didn't I? Sim Toolkit Pro actually logged me at a 183 feet per minute landing rate. So as you guys always know, we always go with the lowest. So we'll go at 183 today. I'm Sim Toolkit Pro. Yeah, seriously, like if you don't win, I still recommend buying a ticket. We'll park over here next to Frontier. I'll take that. Oh wait, there's a spot over there. I don't know where Geo parked. I lost him once he got on the ground. I'm at Bravo 1. There we go. Marshall is going to bring us in. Come forward, come forward, come forward. Keep coming, keep coming. And stop. There we go. Parking brake set. Nope. Set. There it is. APU is already in the process of being fired up. I think it should be on. And then we can shut the engines down. We forgot to turn the land lights off, but that's okay. That's the first officer's job, I think. Beacon lights, leave those on until the engine's shut down. The white lights, what is the white light? Strobes. And we'll shut the engines down. Don't I have a view? I done screwed up all my dang views. Wow, wow, there it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't get up too quickly. A lot of people gotta get off this plane. Welcome to Spokane, Washington. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Ah, yeah, I see that. We forgot our flaps and our speed brakes. Why are my speed brakes out? Were they out the whole time? That's gonna be fun to watch in the replay. Yeah, flaps are freaking down. Everything's still out. No. No. Close. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. Alright, now it's off. Alright, the gate should come up to us. Parking brake is set. Engines. Oh, the beacon light is still on, so we'll turn it off. Now the gate should come to us. Maybe. Or are the gate agents not around? Maybe we got here early and the gate agents are not here yet. So we gotta wait. There's probably nothing worse than being on a plane waiting for the ground crew to get there. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect from VATSIM for multiplayer, and we are going to watch the replay to see how that looks. Hold on. And we'll also do a giveaway. So let me get that set up. Yeah, man, if you can make it in person, that'll be ideal. But if you can't, I understand it's a pretty tricky, tough year to get out to events, depending on your situation. Alright, replay time. Let's see what that looks like from the outside. View, light, toggle replay mode. Down to the beat. Look at that. Oh man. Oh boy.
Sync rate.
Alright, I think this is a perfect place to start a replay. Right here. We could have landed probably the second time. A third time, I mean, you guys, if you've been watching the channel long enough, you know I've done some pretty sketchy landings in my day. And, you know, we came in, we were like 190 knots over the numbers. So, there's definitely been times in the past where I went ahead and sent that mug and dropped it in there. Turn that down a little bit. So it's definitely possible, but I was trying to give you guys a smoother landing today. I didn't want to make it too uncomfortable for y'all. Never claimed to be the best of landings. Never claimed that, but I want to at least give it my best, you know. And those first two attempts were definitely not my best. Down to the beat. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, my speed brakes were not out, I guess. Alright guys, so by the way, the giveaway will only be on YouTube, alright? So make sure you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you type in the keyword on YouTube. I'm setting the keyword up right now, so don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Giveaway has not been done just yet. And man, and one thing I'm actually happy about, because one thing I always struggle with is putting it in the landing zone. And we put it in the landing zone. See, right there, I put in a little bit too much rudder and got the plane kind of out of, yeah. If I wouldn't have done that, we would have been straight, man. And I had issues even on takeoff, getting the rudder. It was just so sensitive. So I don't know what it is about this plane, because again, when I fly with the Zebo, I don't feel that it doesn't feel the same to me. I don't know. I could be tripping. Gotta see that again though. But man, I'm proud of myself. I am. There it is. Yeah, we kind of bounced it too a little bit. Yeah, that was a bit sketchy. Yeah, half the runway is concrete, half is asphalt. Yeah, we almost went off the runway there on the landing roll. So super sketch. I'm gonna watch that from the flyby cam. Man, those clouds, guys. What do you guys think? Again, in chat, let us know in the chat. What do you guys think about these clouds? I'm liking it. I'm definitely gonna be using this for a bit until I find something better. Alright, let's watch it. I'm still fly, I know. Christy Smith, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alright guys, you can start going in for the giveaway now. Keyword is !Expo 21. I just typed it in the YouTube chat for you guys to see what exactly it looks like. Here we come. Oh, that is beautiful, man. I love watching 757s land with the gear down. Yeah, it wasn't a pretty landing at all. At all. When I said I was proud of myself, I was proud that we landed on the runway. That's what I meant when I said I was proud of myself. The fact that we landed on the runway and our main gear came down onto the runway when we were on the center line at that point, but after that it all went downhill. So again, !Expo 21 in chat for the giveaway. We'll be giving away a free online registration for FS Expo 2021 happening this coming weekend. You can access all those details right on your phone or computer. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best not to click the button on accident this time. That is true. That, my friend, is true. Alright, let's watch it from like a tower view. Watch it from over here. Alright, Gio, see you later, man. Thanks for flying me today, man. I wish I could have caught your landing. I'll talk to you later, bro. We need to hop on iRacing, bro. Gotta get to it. We need to get you upgraded to Class B. Yeah, I just think the 757-200, not the 300. I'm still not a big fan of the 200 just looks so good with the gear out landing with all the flaps down and everything. Yeah, man, that got super. It was like freaking landing on ice is what it felt like when I got down there. I was trying to counteract for the plane going one side to the other. But when I did that, I was over correcting. I like this view really a lot, actually. I was overcorrecting, and yeah. Let's rewind it back. We're gonna do the giveaway here in just like a couple minutes. I'm gonna rewind it back to the go around, if I can find it. Not it. I think it goes farther forward. Here, I think this might be it here. Yeah, I think this is our first attempt. Yeah, you can see our gear is not down. Alright, so leave the camera there. Let's get it. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. I love giveaways. Again, guys, rules are need to be on YouTube. Giveaway will only be drawn on YouTube. The keyword is !Expo, not FS Expo, but Expo 21, because I don't want that to get confused. And I'll be contacting you on Discord, so make sure you're a part of my Discord. You can type in !Discord in chat if you're not already. If you're not already in the Discord, that's gonna be our main line of communication, so I'm able to get you your prize. Yeah, there's a go around. That's too many R's, Christy. I gotta say, that thing looks pretty going around though. Oh man. There's something satisfying about that go around right there. Speed breaks out and everything. That's hilarious. The link is right there for you. All right, are you guys ready? Ready to roll it? Let's turn the music up. Let's see if we can find a more upbeat track. Nope. Nope. That works. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Not gonna keep you guys waiting any longer. So again, !Expo in the chat, Expo 21 in the chat. Somebody is gonna win themselves a free online registration for FS Expo coming up this weekend. I'll be there in person. Hopefully I'll see a lot of you guys there in person, but if you can't make it on person, definitely at least do the online. But somebody's not gonna have to pay for it because we giving one away for free. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna wait. Sorry for you guys to see it in chat before I shout it out. Rolling it. There it is. There it is. It's been rolled. It's been rolled. Big congratulations. It's in the chat. United 209er has won. Is he here? I mean, he's got to be here. I just gave you guys a keyword. There's no way he left already. So if you're in the chat, my friend, and you would like to accept this prize, let me know in the, yep, he's here. Let me know in the chat right now, my man United 209, if you would like to accept this prize. If you would like to accept it, then yes, it is all yours, my friend, to contact, or actually go on my Discord and then type in the chat. Me or a mod will get in contact with you or find you. Make sure you just type out, hey, I won the giveaway, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna have to confirm who you are. I need to get like a screenshot or something to confirm who you are. Other than that, you should be good to go, man. I'm gonna send you a DM and we'll get you your prize, man. Huge congratulations, my friend. You are gonna be able to join Flight Sim Expo online, my man or woman. Huge congrats. Everybody give a big congrats to them in the chat. There's our second go around. Look how, I tell you, look how beautiful that thing is. Again, I know that some people don't like how the 757 looks because it looks like a flying pencil with long gear. I agree. But the 200 I don't mind too much. The 300 I'm not a big fan of. It's the 300 that looks like a flying pencil to me. But just waiting to hear back a confirmation from United 209 that you would like to accept it. Yep, there it is. There it is. All right, my friend. Huge congrats. Go ahead, like I said, hop on Discord, man, and we'll get you taken care of, bro. We'll get you taken care of. So, guys, I have to say, this may not be the last giveaway of the week. So you may still have a chance. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna ruin anything, but you may have another chance to win later on this week, guys. But huge congrats. Thank you to everybody who came through and support the live stream, who came through and hung out in the chat, showed me some love, gave me some company. Whether you hit subscribe, whatever. El Bapino always representing, giving us the wine, the cheese. My friend, bonjour, ça va, my friend. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Real Cupid, welcome to the stream as well. Man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man. Let's watch this landing one more time. Our final and third attempt after two go-arounds in the 757 in the Spokane. I can't believe, I don't know if I've ever gone around that many times in X-Plane. Look at those clouds though, man. Sheesh. Look how close we are to the airport. Man, I'll tell you, man, this is gonna be a landing I'm never gonna forget. That's for sure. If you're watching, guys, come through in the chat. Drop some emojis in the chat. I'll give you guys a shout out before we head out. But we are done for today. Our final stop is Spokane. Again, we will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best to come through on Wednesday. I'll be flying in the UK. I'm gonna try to make the Midweek Madness UK event. I think out of Gatwick. That's the plan. So hopefully I can make it to that event on Wednesday. That's gonna be a little bit later in the day. I think the stream's gonna start 2 hours later than usual, to kind of better align with the event times. But other than that, Wednesday we should be doing that. Blue Experience still coming on Thursday. Our Flight Sim weekly talk show. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know where the tire smoke is, but there it is. You can see. Look at the back. Look at the rudder, like kicking around, trying to keep us on the runway. And you can actually see. I'm gonna zoom in on that part. You can see them inflate in slow motion here. If you pay attention to the rudder, you'll see like how much I was working the rudder. Matter of fact, again, I believe I actually probably overcorrected the rudder, and that's what made us almost run off the runway. Thank you very much, Kinnar TV, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Appreciate you so much. So right before we touched down, because we were on the center line, but we were just about to fade off of it, and I wanted to, counteract that. We had a slight crosswind. There it is, right there. You see, we put in. That's like a lot of rudder. That's like 20 degrees of rudder right there. No wonder our wing dropped to the right. But I barely pressed the rudder pedal. That puts us down in the right gear. Right gear comes down first. Kind of gets us out of shape. Left gear comes down. Nose is still up. We actually end up bouncing it just a little bit. Now I'm putting in more left rudder, and then I'm majorly corrected with the right rudder because we're about to fall off the runway. Man, watching in slow motion, you can really see what the heck I was doing. And then lots of left. Like, I'm just like hammering the rudder pedals left and right, trying to keep this thing on the runway because, I mean, we're landing around 138 knots. And we still haven't even put the reversers out yet. So I'm trying to keep this on the runway. I couldn't even think reversers yet. But Timothy Harris, thank you, man, for hanging out with us. Again, thank you, Elbat Pino, bro. Thank you for coming through, man. It's always a pleasure to have you with us. The Real Q-Bit, thank you again for coming through. Illo Kavanik, welcome, my friend. Hello, sir. Enhanced Skyscapes, how working on GTX 1050. 1050 Ti is the minimum spec for the enhanced Cloudscapes from what it says on their website. There is a free demo, guys, if you want to check it out. There's a free demo of Enhanced Skyscapes. You can get that link again in the YouTube description if you want to check it out. I recommend using the demo first to see if it works in your system. If it does, then go for it, man. I think it's definitely worth it. I've been liking it. I've been loving it. Been really enjoying it. As you can see, these clouds look freaking amazing. The sky looks amazing. Again, what I think it looks like Microsoft Flight Simulator clouds on like medium, low. So yeah, but Logan, man, have a good day at work, my friend, and we'll definitely have to talk some more. I got to go in for training again later today at the airport, so I got to get off of here so I can get some work done and then go to the airport and not be there like until 3 o'clock in the morning again. But Logan, thank you again. Ikbin, thank you. Jason Brown, appreciate you very much, my friend. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Let me see. Timothy Harris, thank you very much, my friend. The Aftermath, thank you. Again, our land rate was a 183. United 201, again, huge congrats to you, my friend, on winning the giveaway. Make sure we get in contact with you on Discord, man. Motley Aces, thank you. Greg Hill, thank you very much. A kid named Kenny, appreciate you, man. Chief Senpai, thanks for hanging out and supporting, man, in the background. I know you're over there working, but thank you, man, for sliding through on your lunch break. Appreciate you so much. Lynx Gaming, thank you very much, my friend. Welcome to Spokane. Captain MC, thank you very much as well. Christy Smith, thank you for chilling with us. Rum, thank you as well. Hopefully I got everybody. Gio, thanks for flying with us as well. I'm DJC, thank you very much. And I think that's it for us today, guys. We are done. Exit to the right, contact ground point 9, and we out of here, guys. Remember, you have 3 choices: give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, love, God bless you. I'll see you guys next time, next video, or at Flight Sim Expo in San Diego. I'm out. Peace. That's a vibe. All the ways. Thank you, Devin. Dave.